The South Saskatchewan River. We are in Saskatoon. Nice to be back here. Last time was Tim Hortons Brier back in 2012. Once every 4 years, there is a competition like no other, when the best teams in the country gather. 9 men's teams, 9 women's teams, aiming for a once-in-a-lifetime moment. And at the end of the event, 2 teams will get that golden opportunity. They are now Olympians. 2 teams will represent Canada at the Olympic Games. The 2021 Tim Hortons Curling Trials is next. And for all the teams who are gathered here, it's 4 years of preparation for 1 week of play to determine whether, in fact, you will indeed wear that maple leaf in Beijing. As on this Saturday afternoon, we're so glad to say hello, Canada, and welcome to our opening day coverage. The Tim Hortons Curling Trials family is together. Cheryl, Russ, Kathy will be with us momentarily. Brian will join us midweek. Yes, it is all about the maple leaf. 9 men's teams, 9 women's teams, and let's take a look at the women's field, Cheryl. And as we do, this is not seedings. This is how they qualified. First was Rachel Homan back in 2019. The last to qualify, Jaclyn Harrison.
I mean, look at that field. It's a deep field, and it's so tough to choose, but you probably have to favor the big 4. You look at the Homan, Jones, Einarson, and then Tracy Fleury coming in as the #1 team in the world right now. But the teams that get to Sunday, they're going to have dealt with immense pressure this entire week. There is nothing on the table for second place, and every game's going to feel like sudden death.
When we look at the men's field, the first to qualify was John Epping at that same Canada Cup in 2019. More importantly, though, this is the format. It's simple, easy to follow. 8-game round robin, top 3 to the playoffs.
Absolutely. We're down to the 9 best to start with, so how can you go wrong? But it's the pool system. We're down to 1 pool. Everybody plays everybody. It's as fair as it can possibly get. And the most important thing is only 3, and that's difficult in this field, can get to the playoffs. We're guaranteed 2 great reps.
We're going to start off with what many people think could be the final. Next Sunday, Fleury against Einarson. Tracy Fleury comes in seeded #1.
She does, but interestingly enough, they've never played in a trials before, and they've never won a Scotties championship. They tend to fly under the radar, but everybody's sights will be set on them this week. So I think for them, they've got to get very comfortable with being one of the favorites and the spotlight on them.
Carrie Einarson, you would think, would be the favorite. She is the 2-time defending Canadian champion.
They're the favorites if they think they're the favorites. I didn't see that out of them for most of the World Championship. They just didn't seem to have that macho going. This game here against Fleury, if they can win this one, they're going to think they're the favorites.
As Kevin Cooey says about this event, come Sunday, there are going to be 2 winners and 16 losers. Tim Hortons Canadian Curling Trials when we come back.
It's our 4th season together now, so I think just each year we get a little bit more comfortable and get a little bit more momentum. We just want to kind of focus on ourselves and keep doing what we've been doing this season because we have found success with what we've been doing.
I'm expecting a really good game. We've played them 4 times this season and they've all come down to the wire. It was just a shot here or there, and we're going to need our A green, that's for sure.
The 2021 Tim Hortons Curling Trials are brought to you in part by Tim Hortons, the official coffee of Curling Canada, by BKT Tires and OK Tire, by New Holland, proud sponsor of Curling Canada, and by Sponge Towels, made for real-life messes.
And it's a beautiful sunshiny day here in Saskatoon. Temperature will reach around -1. Later in the week, though, it'll get very chilly. Here in Saskatoon for the Tim Hortons Curling Trials. As Carrie Einarson and her team get ready to play in this opening game on this Saturday afternoon against Tracy Fleury. Time to meet the teams now. It's brought to you by Home Hardware. Here's how. Team Einarson, they hail from the Gimli Curling Club, skipped by Carrie Einarson and backed up by Brienne Muir, Shannon Burchard, and Val Sweeting. Team Fleury, they hail from the East St. Paul Curling Club. It's just northeast part of the greater Winnipeg area. Tracy Fleury with Kristen McCush, Liz Fife, and Selena Negavan. And Einarson has won the draw to the button. She will play the red stones. Fleury will play the yellow. And here we go. To get us underway, the Tim Hortons curling trials to wear the maple leaf in Beijing is the Fleury lead, Christa McCush.
I don't know about you, Russ, but I remember spending a month before the trials trying to convince myself that it wasn't a big deal. And the minute I stepped out onto this ice, it became a big deal.
No kidding. We both said last night we were excited for it. We're not even playing. It's you can't describe it to people. The Briar, the Scotties, the Worlds. It's just different. It only happens once every 4 years. How many tries do these elite teams get?
I think that's a big part of it. I think just the chances you get come so very few, and really you just want to go out there and you want to play your best. But, you know, one of the things a lot of these teams said, and I talked to quite a few of them before this event, is that they hope they've done everything to prepare, and then they really have to try to find perspective out here and just enjoy the entire week.
Got a curl. Get it over there. Yep. Still got a curl. Yeah. A little more. Go. Very nice.
So setting up the corner is Einarson. Let's take a look at the keys to the game. We will start with Tracy Fleury.
Well, I think for Tracy, stay in your lane. She is one of the best draw skips out here in this field, and I think she likes to call a very, very aggressive game, and she can get herself out of trouble, but she wins a lot of games because of it, so stick with that style. And pressure test, Selena has been impressive this year. There used to be a time, I think, that she maybe under pressure would kind of miss a big one. You don't see that anymore. She will rise to the occasion and make all the big ones when necessary.
Around they go with McCush's second stone. So shot rock sitting just top edge of the button. Now the keys for Kerri Einarson and Gimli.
Well, fast talking for this team. What I mean by that is communicate as much as possible. It's easy in a big game like this is just to shut down and worry about your own problems. You have to communicate to figure out the surface and maybe more importantly the rocks as fast as you can. And then build that confidence we talked about in the opening. Talk to each other. We're the two-time defending champions. Why can't we go out here and take it to Fleury right off the bat?
Keys to the game are brought to you by Sponge Towels, paper towels made for real-life messes. And trying to get themselves out a little bit of a mess as they bump that stone off the center line, open the shot rock, but at the moment it is Fleury sitting the two.
Almost got the roll behind the corner. The break, you and I noticed it, Russ, is late. It's between the hog line and the house, and so, you know, you're calling a rock down there to play a tick and roll into the rings, and you're almost calling it to miss it because it moves so hard at the end.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think the thirds are going to be saying it looks like it's heavy because it's not doing anything, and all of a sudden it'll warp in there at the end.
9-2. Okay.
Well, it's so nice to have some people in the building again as we say good afternoon to Kathy Gauthier. A year ago, of course, we were in the bubble of Calgary, and the players then just said it's just nice to be able to play. Now, however, it's nice to play with fans again.
Well, it certainly is. Kerri Einarson said her dream of playing in a Worlds in Canada was not only representing the country, but being surrounded by a supportive crowd. She didn't get to go the first year because of COVID. And last year in the bubble, no one was there to cheer her on. Already family and friends are here. And she said whether you win or lose, just having that support is unbelievable. And on Wednesday, a bus of 100 are coming out from Gimli, Manitoba to support her. In the bubble, she said a great shot felt almost awkward with the silence. Not so much today.
No, you're right. And when I said to her about, you know, a singer wants to hear applause and a comedian wants to hear laughter, all she heard was a toilet flush. That's how the silence was deafening.
Yeah. It's, you know, all these teams, or most of them, will perform just that much better because there's a crowd cheering them on.
And I would think, too, there might be a few that it could hurt them. They're just not used to the big crowds.
Yeah, I agree.
You know, a deer in the headlights for a while until you get used to it.
Okay, it was okay? 10-5. Yeah. Okay, same weight. Thought I was a hair wide, if anything, but it just really ran. Okay.
Yeah. The wonderful Greg Owasco, head ice tech here with a great team underneath him. The ice looks absolutely perfect. I couldn't find anybody that was saying anything about the ice they didn't like. Ooh, caught in between.
Yeah, stuffed it, doesn't get both. So it, again, leaves Fleury sitting the two as Shannon Burchard unable to make the shot.
Oh, if she'd have made that double and caught that outside one, then the force is off, but they're still looking at getting forced.
Okay, yes, right there.
So it could take maybe just a hair negative, just so you're able to set it.
I think they were trying to straight back double.
They were, but then they tried to call the other one, but as we talked about, it came up really hard at the end.
That's right.
Maybe under their breath you could hear someone say you're just setting it a little bit.
Okay.
Just a 2. We're just a 2.
Well, here's to Cheryl's point. This really hasn't curled at all till just it wants to now. And then once it's over, then just the guard's going to curl a little sooner, but away it goes.
And again, it's just a point, not a good point so early. We're keeping a tally.
Vic, that was a good point. Check mark.
Yeah.
We had Kathy at the last event.
How many good points?
Yeah, a lot of them. Didn't get the guard over, though. The late finish isn't there if the rock doesn't go far enough.
Yep. Hard. Still heavy. Hard. Watch the roll. Hard. Whoa. Yep. Gotta go.
What a great roll.
Had a 10 on that.
Should be familiar now. 10 ends. We have to play a minimum of 8. Of course, in the round robin, 38 minutes and 2 90-second timeouts.
Got it.
Tough shot for Selena here. This is the spot where they haven't worn down the pebble with both practices racing to the button, outside in shots. This has to be a little crispy here, and you're dealing with the center line. Can't be heavy.
Go. Yep. Hard line. You gotta go.
McCush and Fife on the brush, trying to wrap it around that corner.
As far as you can. Keep it moving. Yep.
And they'll lose it, so they can't draw it down to the corner, coming up light and providing a little cover for Shotstone now. T-line 8 foot.
Yeah, they can't use it at all now. It curled too much at the end.
And out of her hand, the brushers were happy with it. It did catch some pebble that they just weren't predicting.
Yeah.
You know, you were mentioning earlier, was a point, a good one though, about the fact that on Einarson, the only person that's been here before to a trials is Val Sweeting. So, and she's been twice. There you see it, 7 and 8 record. That experience should, you would think, help Einarson.
I talked to Val actually before this event, and she said the team hadn't talked to her yet about the trials experience, but she knew it was coming, and you know, some of that insight she would have from being at a couple trials should help this team.
Get it in there for a second? Sure do. And did they tuck a little piece? I'm not sure.
Not bad, though, Vic. Now, if you make a move on that one, you're going to roll away, not towards that buried red one. That didn't slide as well as they thought it would either.
No, and they're trying hard here to get it. It's curling, just lost its legs.
But we talked about Val being the only one with some seasoning here, some experience, and it was her hit and roll that flipped this end around. They were looking at 3 yellow, and now they've got a deuce going, maybe more.
Yeah, but I also went on it. Yeah, that's why I was like, it might come down too much if I go. So I started sweeping it straight at the end.
Touch solid. 10-5.
Once again, as you saw just in the background, Chelsea Carey, who is here as the alternate, also doing some coaching. Because of protocol, both the coaches are at opposite ends, one home, one away.
That's good, Trace. Good shot.
So it still does leave Einarson sitting the shot rock covered. T-line 8 foot at 3 o'clock.
Do we go just like right there?
Yeah.
So nice throw.
It was important to sit there because if Carrie Einarson tries to hit it, she will not be second shot. Forces her to come around. If you don't get this buried, there might be a red double.
Or you get this a little deep, and now there's a
You got it.
freeze on top of it. There's options now.
just top 8. Top 8? We have to be buried, so if we gotta go there, that's fine. Hey guys.
Talking with Carrie Einarson before, you know, I asked her if I was talking to other coaches and a team, I'd say, or players, I'd say, what did you do to prepare? What was it? Did if you're the Jets, for example, you need your breakouts, or you're the Blue Bombers, is it the ground game? She says, you know what, our game is pretty good. Where we're trying to toughen up is really in the mental aspect of it. And just as simple as it sounds, you have to let things go. If it didn't work out this end, you'll go get them the next end.
Oh, that's so true, and so true here at this event, because you're going to lose some games that you probably should have won, and you're going to miss some shots, but you need to bounce back from it, and it's going to be that team that does that all week.
Oh, that's a great brush, great drag, goodness. To sit the 2.
Ooh, though, Russ, I think you might have called it, because there may be a double there.
I think if you take on the guard, I think it's there.
I'm seeing bumper. I like it. Yeah.
I think you can see enough of that. I think you can, maybe with a little less weight.
I do. I think you can see enough.
Just skinny that guard, get it there off that way. You might be able to get enough of that to kick it out of there. Then you're sitting 3 or 4.
Kind of stayed
I think we're going to see a lot of this with the ice this good, this much curl, with the great rocks, the great teams. Ends will flip. You know, Fleury was sitting 3. If she misses this, she gives up 3. She makes it. She's sitting 4 when Einarson throws her last one.
Well, yeah, it's kind of those turnover shots we've talked about, right? You talked about Val's hit and roll. Sets up their end.
Okay, so...
These scare me, this type of shot. First end, fresh pebble.
Okay.
When's it going to come off that line?
It should be good here. Okay, we'll watch the roll. You got it.
I think they're going to try to safely get it by the guard, make some contact, and then worry about the roll.
Well, this end has gone back and forth. It started off with Fleury as looking like she might steal. Sweeting's hit and roll got them out of trouble. And now an opportunity to possibly sit 4 if you can make this double. Fife left, McCush right. Mccarvel calling line, got by now. Where are you going? Come on over, sit on the corner.
Nice shot, Trace.
Oh, very nice. And they are the shot rock.
Just beautiful shot first end, under pressure.
Unbelievable. With, you know, your first trials, the pressure, the fresh path, having the confidence to throw at that light.
Yeah, a little bit thicker, I guess. Yeah. Nice shot, Trace.
Worked just as well as the double. If you're taking a little more risk by throwing it harder, hit it in the same spot, you would have made the double, but it would have been tougher. I don't know whether you can get enough of this, can you?
It's
to tap it back for 2, maybe.
I mean, the one thing was that the come around really curled hard here, so you might.
Right.
But boy, you're hearing that top yellow.
So, final stone here in the first. A seesaw first. Right now it's Fleury sitting the 1. Mayer now trying to help this over. Here we go. Burchard, Mayer, tap it back. No, it'll rub and spin too far, and it results in a steal of 1 for Tracy Fleury.
1 yellow.
When the seesaw settles, it's Fleury with 1. Four sheets in play here at SaskTel Center on this opening day of the Tim Hortons Canadian Curling Trial. So here are the other games. Only one team has the bye, and that is Team Rock. That's Kelsey Rock from Edmonton. Christa Mccarvel out of Thunder Bay against the 14 gold medal winner Sochi Jennifer Jones. Jaclyn Harrison, Dundas Valley, Ontario against the Ottawa Curling Club Rachel Holman. Our game is on sheet C, and on sheet D, it's Lethbridge, Alberta's Casey Scheidegger against Laura Walker, again from Edmonton. And let's begin our updates. And Kathy will start with Mccarvel against Jennifer Jones, who does have the last rock.
Well, Christa Mccarvel faced 2 on her final stone. She elected to hit the shot stone and stay right there. And it is shot, so Jennifer does need to make a play at it, but it is an open hit, a chance for 2.
Clean. You're good. You're good. Nice throw.
Jones, who won the trials in 13. That was in Winnipeg to beat Sherry Madaw. And now trying to get back to the Olympics. 6-time Canadian champion. On this opening day, and it's all ladies' afternoon here in Saskatoon. Rachel Homan with an opportunity here to score a single.
Well, she is being forced in this animated double on her first. Jaclyn Harrison came down and made a very nice freeze attempt. Maybe a chance to poke it through the hole, but they've elected to go the safe way. Just play for the single.
Rachel Homan, who won the trials in 17 against Chelsea Carey, and then went on to Pyeongchang and failed to medal. And she picks up the single against Jaclyn Harrison. West of Hamilton is the Dundas Valley Golf and Curling Club. Home of the Saskatoon Blades in the Western Hockey League. They're on a 9-game road trip. They won't be back here until December the 10th against Calgary. So Tracy Fleury picks up the steal of 1, and once again it will be Carrie Einarson out of Gimli, Manitoba that does have the last rock. She has the hammer, playing the Red Stones here in 2.
No, there goes.
Well, and Fleury with the lead, with a 1-point lead, went in, and then Einarson threw a corner, Fleury through the center. Then Einarson played a really good tick, almost rolled her shooter into the rings behind the corner, and now another center goes up. But they've left the side they didn't want to leave for Einarson. Yeah, they could get behind those corners.
I think so, or even tick the guard and something good could happen. Great shot making here so far, though. When we add in the nerves, you know, you're just getting used to the rocks, the surface. A lot of shots being made.
It was really what I hoped I would see from Fleury's team, because that's how they play. They're aggressive, they play that way, but sometimes you get here and you don't dance with the one that brought you. You all of a sudden decide, oh, I'm going to be different.
That's true.
So stick with it.
Good shot. Under? Yeah. Do you like a 9-5?
Okay.
10-5?
9-5.
Oh.
Thinking less, but
Okay.
Shannon's really took a long time to get off that guard. So. Okay.
Wide open right in the window here between the corner and the center.
9, clean. Yep. Whoa.
Liz Fife.
Whoa. Yes.
Patush. Get it by, sure does. Where are you going to go now? Roll it over. Underneath, going to peek a little bit.
9-3.
Oh, that was the way to miss it, though.
Well, at first, we did see some great shot making, and then the last one really does belong to Tracy Fleury.
Well, it's hard to describe how tough this shot is. Fresh pebble, it's a bit of a guess. You overthrow this, you whiz by, you give up 3, possibly more. And the guard was in her rear mirror all the way down. Just perfect speed, rolls over. Doesn't have to move the red very far. By staying in the corner, it created the error in the steal.
And that sets up that steal of 1. The key shot is brought to you by OK Tire. It's going to be okay. Why are you looking at me like not always?
I don't know.
No, not every day. But you see there, by over-rolling on that, by Fleury over-rolling around the guard across the other side, then now they couldn't roll behind and use their corners. They're going to try and keep Team Einarson away from those corners.
10, clean.
No. Your hair solid, but
Kristen.
yeah, you gotta go.
9-6.
Straighter on this side.
Group the 2 yellow here. Not ideal.
You could go around the corner now, Russ.
Yeah.
I think they're going to, and that really tells me what headspace this team's in there. That's a confident call.
I mean, the double's there.
Yeah, I don't mind the double this early in the game.
Yeah, even. Yeah.
So by going, if you elected to go behind the corners, it's confident call, but it does it still leave you an out if you don't make it?
Well, it does. I mean, for sure it'll leave you an out because, or it leaves the opposition an out if you don't make it. But I think the risk is it's early in the event and it's the second end and you're not really sure of the weight or how to get around that corner.
And got them both.
I don't think teams really need to gamble, you know, second end or first game. They just need to make all the makeable shots, wait till they get that one opportunity and then jump on it then.
Right, yeah, they still got 3 rocks left. They can still get their deuce.
Yeah, just don't force the opportunities because then you probably end up getting forced.
9? Yep. Weight's good. Yeah. Yep.
Fourth trials for Selena Negavan. Twice with Carrie Einarson. And now this one has to settle.
Okay. Good throw.
Once with Fleury and then last year with Chelsea Carey in the bubble.
Okay. Do you like going around that way? The corner is good.
My first thought if we could sit shot was around the corner, but yeah.
Casey Scheidegger and Laurel Walker with a blank in the first. So Scheidegger keeps the last rock for the second.
Well, it's like they were listening to us, Cheryl. They played the defensive call, made the double, opened things up, a possible blank, and now they get a free try, even though the double, you know, to get around the corner and create some pressure for the deuce.
Yeah, it's low risk now.
There is that center guard that's going to come into view, and it's just outside the rings, just off the center line. Boy, does this bust. Look at this goal. You thought you'd never have a chance. And around it goes. Great draw to the top 8.
Wow. That was on the center guard the whole way down the sheet.
I know, right? Good one.
All right, Kathy, let's quickly go to sheet A, and it's Mccarvel and Jones.
Well, that red stone that you see is Christa Mccarvel's first. Facing 2, she came around. Jennifer came on top of it and is shot stone. Christa's playing to just graze it ever so slightly sideways, enough to score 2.
More weight. Hair more. Line tighter. Stay close.
Back eight!
Ashley Sipola pointing to the sky. Think he may have just a little bit more weight. Tara Potts on the brush. Kendra Lilly calling line, this team from the Fort William Curling Club in Thunder Bay. Thunder Bay will host the Scotties this year. Touch it back. Oh, goodness. Great shot making here in the first to get a deuce.
Brilliant.
And that's why we have 3 shots.
One of many reasons.
Look at this go now.
They're going to roll it underneath. No, it's not going to get there, but it is the shot rock. In fact, sitting the 2.
I think it's a team that figures out the line calling too this early in the event because they're waiting on the line call because it's breaking late, and once it goes, you can't seem to hold it.
Yeah, if it's light enough, it's gone.
Well, the chief ice technician is a familiar face, good friend, Greg Owasco. And to be on his ice, the players all know him now and have figured out its tendencies. The stones as well will be familiar to everyone because they were all used in the bubble last year at the Scotties and the Brier and at the recent pre-trials in Liverpool. However, they have been, conditioned for this event. So you still have to learn something about it.
Right. But you're right. They'd be bringing the rock book from Liverpool if you were there. Greg's unbelievable. He's got a great team underneath him besides, and the amount of work these guys have to do. Everybody loved practice yesterday, and he was still out here playing with the water temperature, trying to get a little more curl.
Yeah, the work ethic he has.
Roll it. Go.
Yep, go in that one. Yep.
Now, the water temperature, it's about the temperature and actually the impurities in the water. Remember, we were one year, who was it? We were watching Hans Vutric.
China, maybe?
And yes, and he was going to get, and it all goes back to Shorty Jenkins, who found that it was some of the water used by the cola manufacturers.
Right.
And it was so pure. That's what he was trying to find. And there's so much that goes into it. It's truly a science to make good ice.
And then they can play with the pebble head, the size of the droplets that come out to make the pebble bigger, smaller, the heat temperature that lands in the ice. The surface pebble, the second pebble that goes down, is probably in that 130, 140 range Fahrenheit to allow it to last longer. It is a science.
It's close. Yeah, you gotta go.
And the other thing to consider too is that the heat that comes from a crowd, and in the bubble there was no crowd, so that again forced him and his team to look at things a little differently as they'll push this through. That's a big stone to get through as that shot rolls to the back of the 12, sitting 2. The heat that comes off the people forces them to take that into consideration.
You have to thank your brushers a bit on this one, and the weight that was thrown was perfect to actually let the brushers get this to curl a little bit. They saved it for the force.
That was officially wide out of her hand.
It was.
But she threw the exact right weight, and they carved it over just enough.
So we'll see where this one ends up. When you put the brush just inside the edge of the 12.
It's exactly where they were in practice, so they should know this path.
Drawing against a couple. Carrie Einarson. Sweeting calling line. It's all you. Bircher, Mayer. Closest to the stone is Brienne Mayer.
Gotta go. We're okay.
Keep going.
Gotta go.
Yep.
Okay, just making a good one.
Nice.
So just shy of the tee line. So what are we looking at? 4.5, 5 feet.
Said for sure.
2-1. We're tied at 1. It's the ladies who get us underway at this Tim Hortons curling trials in Saskatoon. The men will be on the ice tonight when we join you again at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 7 here centrally. And all 4 corners of the arena have those screens that you see there. It helps with, well, the fans, obviously, they get to have a look. But it also then goes to the overhead, so the players don't have to run up and down the ice as often to see how the stone. There you are on the left-hand side. You see that? That's the overhead. So you can be down here and then look, hey, I can see it now. I don't have to run down. So it's a little bit of addition to the atmosphere, to the experience of coming to a Canadian championship.
Okay, so to the wing here is 14-9, top 12. So
I like this call going to the wing. They've got their one set up. You could go around again, but you're probably just helping Einarson's team. And if you ever slide deep, they're coming around on top of it. So.
And you can sit 2 with hammer, and that red one that was just thrown is easy to draw.
Okay, T-line. Line's good.
They didn't quite shrink the scoring area enough with that freeze attempt.
Exactly. And I like the positioning of the Fleury rock. You know, it's not too deep. They played it just biting top 4.
So close. Behind me a little bit. Okay. We're to your ground. We're losing the 8 foot here. Yeah. Go. Okay. Good. Nice shot. Nice spot. 14-1. Okay.
Kathy, another update, and we'll drop in on the game between Jaclyn Harrison out of Dundas Valley against Rachel Homan. And Harrison was the last to qualify out of the pre-trials in Liverpool, Nova Scotia.
Well, she made a wonderful shot in the first end to force Rachel Homan. Made a great shot facing 4 on her first. Was completely buried. Rachel tried to play a tap back and went by the outside. So all of a sudden, instead of facing 4, now it's a draw for 2.
Oh.
Just like that.
So Harrison, along with Allison Flaxey, Lynn Kurviasek, and Laura Hickey.
This is a hair more. Okay.
A little bit of a surprise as they lead Homan early.
they're one of those teams, you know, there's always upsets in curling, and, you know, they're a great team, but you know, obviously have to be the underdog in that game against Holman. But Harrison's offense is just constant draw, 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 and you might catch a Rachel Holman draw one.
Really curling now. Back 8 line's good. Your line's great.
That'll go.
Get it back there. As far as you can. Yeah,
Try not to leave a double.
Hard. Good sweep. 14-8.
I think we have to.
A little lower. But we could play that.
Hey, you got it. Let's do it, Shen.
What I love about that spot, Cheryl, is if you play these run backs, if you don't get the yellows, it's a difficult double for Team Einarson later. It's there, but you'd have to throw a rocket to make that double. So pretty good positioning. They want to try to get one of the yellows on the way by here.
And they're going to get one on the way by.
Great shot.
How nice is that? Now you got a short little run on the front.
Same spot?
I like it for
Good
now.
Shen.
I really think we need some.
You like that again? Yeah. That was my thought.
We let them do this a lot to us. So I wonder if we do something different on my second one.
They're talking how many games they've played against each other. They know each team knows each other so well.
I'd like to go wait again. Okay, line's fine. Back in. Same line. Sliding a little better. Similar line. It's not okay, there it goes. Same line. Yep, get it back there. Backing. Yep, as far as it goes, guys. Go. Yep. Keep going. Keep going. Hard.
Great sweeping, you guys.
14-7.
Really good drag.
So run double.
Yeah, it's there, isn't it?
It is. That's what I wondered about going with the intern to the wings, because then this wouldn't be there.
Yeah, that's right.
Just to update everybody, it's been another blank, second straight. Scheidegger against Walker, so Scheidegger out of Lethbridge once again with Last Rock, playing the third. Val Sweeting.
Yep. Hard. Whoa. Yep. Whoa.
Mayer, a little lick. What do you got? Run it back and touch it. Yeah, stuffed it. Now that one will roll over and roll far enough so it doesn't cover the yellow. Yellow is open.
Nice one, Val.
Just had to come up a touch. And good awareness here to get on this one.
Yeah, get it out of the way. Pretty simple end by Fleury, wasn't it? Just a straight come around, and they went open side, and they've controlled their deuce. To Liz Fife's point, we've got to try something a little different here. They're down to 3 opportunities to make a double.
Yeah. I thought she was going to add a little.
Then they split the rings. Yeah, I almost like the hit and roll off the yellow underneath. Yeah. I don't mind the like skinny roll. Yeah.
Can we? Bumper?
Okay. Or do you like the
You don't like that?
Can we roll deep enough off the top if I throw like a hack?
Good. We won't be shot though. They'll still split the ring.
I like the hit and roll behind you to the forefoot.
No question, shrink the scoring area.
Exactly.
You're never going to get shot off this top one, and as you just heard Skipper say, they'll split the rings. Now you don't have a double.
Yeah, I like this.
All right, let's make this roll. Val, you got it.
Well, then they pretty much are going to group stones, and you might have a double.
Yes, yeah, with one of the best hitters in the field.
Yes.
Or in the world.
Weight's good. 10-5. Bumper.
Little speed wobble there.
Yes. Bumper. Whoa. Yes. Whoa. Yes.
Now Sweeney. Now roll it over. A little bit more. And underneath. Not quite.
Nice, Val. Good call. Really nice.
What's impressive so far to me is all the weight control. Because first game, nerves are a little up, and you overthrow, but nothing really has been overthrown.
Whoa. Yes.
McCarvel fight McCush. They've got to sneak this by their own now. Here it comes, and it's coming in a hurry. Sneak it by, and they cannot. They'll still make contact, and the shot stone will spin out the back.
What was that?
That really hooked.
Okay.
11-4. I assume they're looking for 11. Just that fraction light out of her hand.
And the shooter spins out. Shot rock now is the stone sitting just off center line, top edge of the 8.
Oh, great brushing. Allowed them to get a piece. That's huge.
Might have a double if she knows us.
Kathy, final stone coming up. Jennifer Jones.
Christa Mccarvel was trying to bury around that red guard with the yellow stone in the house on her final and just grazed off of it and moved it into the open. Jen can see probably 7/8 from the hack, a chance for 2.
Peterman, McEwen, Law's calling line. And over. Now they bumped a little too far.
I think she did.
And so it will just be the one.
I think it's just one.
They were lucky they even got that, didn't hit it thicker.
I think it ticked.
I think it did too.
It did, but you hit it even thicker in
No
your
kidding.
Yeah.
right here.
Oh, yeah, any thicker at all.
Yeah. So I think
That's
on
a
those ones,
steal.
remember anything board and light. both of
Interesting.
us
That's a similar shot that we just saw here.
matter.
They actually touched the stone
It
and
is.
still got the rock they were aiming at.
That's why you never give up. You might save it somehow, even a rub.
They're going around.
You heard Jennifer say anything board weight or lighter, they're losing them. They're taking off on them. They're just not quite anticipating because it's so straight for so long. But anything soft enough, it will go. It'll go maybe too much.
Let us know the line. You got it, Trace. You got it.
So one of the reasons that Fleury is considered the favorite coming in is just what she has done against the rest of the field here at this year's trial. She's 10-2, 10 wins, 2 losses against all the other teams over the course of the past 2 seasons. By comparison, you look at Einarson, a little bit inconsistent. She is 10-9 against the field over the last 2 years.
Yeah, I mean, you start looking at some of those numbers and the consistency that these teams have when you look specifically at the field they're coming into, and that can be an advantage.
Mm-hmm. Great try. It'd be tough to bury around a rock in the top 8 foot, but they just about did.
I think the other thing with Team Fleury is they've played 5 events. They've qualified in 5. They've won 3.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's been a pretty incredible season for them.
Roll it pretty far so they don't have any backboard.
And remember that
Sorry, guys. Just like a bumper.
Tracy Fleury elected not to play in the bubble because of family considerations, and that's why Chelsea Carey skipped the team in Calgary and now is here as the alternate.
Just make this go away is good enough. You've got the force. Uh-oh. Oh, it picked.
Oh, no.
They might make the raise. The raise is still available.
Whoa. Okay.
No.
Okay.
Oh, just hate to see that.
On the last shot, too.
I saw a scratch under her when she was sliding. Oh, shoot.
Yeah, she could feel it.
She tried to shake it loose even.
Shoot.
That's too bad.
Yeah. Gotta clean that area a bit.
So similar to what you just threw, I think. Okay. Close? Like, was that a 14?
But this is one of those situations
Yeah, no more than that, but.
where every curler will tell you in an event like this, any event really, you're going to have a break. You're not, and one is going to go against you, and there is one for Einarson. Now you, as she said, what she worked on was the mental aspect. Right now, we'll see how tough she is, because she has to throw that away and park it.
It's a horrible thing to have happen, and you know, it's leads rocks partway through the end. You kind of just, you might be able to repair the damage, but not on the last one. And it's the wrong skip to give a free draw for 2 to.
I mean, Ben Hebert said you've got to be physically prepared, mentally prepared, and then you've got to get some breaks.
You do. And deal with some losses that you may not deserve and some wins you may not deserve.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy, yeah, indeed. What a great brush that was. McCush Fife. So they take advantage of a stone that picks, and they pick up 2. Fleury. Now, there is some ice on the South Saskatchewan River. Saskatchewan's largest city by population, about 330,000 in the greater Saskatoon area, followed by Regina, Prince Albert, and then Moose Jaw. So Fleury picks up a couple, and now we go to the 4th, and Einarson with last rock. She has the hammer playing the red stones here at SaskTel Center. Building originally opened back in 1988, and I remember coming very early, and they had really no end zone seats in the upper concourse, and only seated, I think, about 7,500, because the lower bowl is 4,000, but they have now filled in all around. Very reminiscent of Rexall Place in Edmonton.
Good
sight lines. It is.
Needs to curl a little. We're top 12. Top 12. Here it goes. Really needs to finish. Just Toppy. Finish it. We're there. Finish. Good. Nice. Good. 14-7. Okay.
So as mentioned, Chelsea Carey skipped this team last year in the bubble of Calgary, and as Tracy Fleury elected to stay home. And she led them to a 6-6 record. Now you've got really a winner in her with 2 Scottish championships. But remember as well, in the 17 trials, she lost the final to Rachel Homan.
That's a pretty good person to have sitting on your bench.
No kidding.
9-5. Good judge.
You got it. Clean. Yep. Clean. Yep. Good throw. Great weight. Whoa. Good.
Rock came a little sooner than I expected.
Yeah, it did. So weight's nice. I just threw a little light. I knew it before I let go.
Okay. Rachel Homan has come back with a single in the 3rd to tie Harrison, and throwing blanks. They are Scheidegger and Walker. They go to the 4th, and it's still Scheidegger with the last rock.
Was a little surprised, Russ, that Fleury came in on their second one. They didn't just throw a tight guard, because now, as you see, it gives they make that double, and now it gives Einarson an opportunity to use the corner
with a lot less risk.
Yeah, and you almost have to stay. It's 5 rocks so tough. You have to stay on the defensive, or on the offensive. I'm sorry, because otherwise you're pretty much guaranteeing a deuce.
Yeah, right. It's a little bit like football when you're way ahead. You just let them get 5 yards and 5 yards. Well, those 5 yards add up.
Yeah.
It's the same here. You've got to apply pressure to win at this level.
That one time.
Well, and it almost goes against what you believe, but every time, if you don't, you're giving up a 2 or a 3 sometimes. Corner guards can be so much trouble.
Yeah, right off the bat, there's a good chance for Einarson to get the deuce.
Yeah.
No choice here but to peel a corner guard.
That's okay.
Liz Fife. I get a kick watching when you see how Liz Fife wins a junior gold with Caitlin Laws, who's playing, of course, with Jennifer Jones now. And Then there's Christa McCool. She won a Canadian Junior Silver, and she's playing against her former skip in Shannon Bircher. Just the mixing and matching that goes on over the course of years.
Yeah, always looking for that right combination.
Yep. Right to my broom. We're not quite there. Yep. Yep. Hard finish. Has to finish. Gotta finish. Gotta finish. Easy though. Whoa.
Good. Good. Nice. Great sweep. Okay, Sienna.
Conservative play here, but it's really your only option. 2 up. Just kill this guard and hope that the next guard isn't made properly and get at that one in the rings.
Clean.
Good. Good shot.
They're going to switch gears, I think.
Still be okay.
Nice shot.
I agree. I haven't played it
Well,
either.
you kind of almost have to. You throw one more corner, and I think that they'll go around and freeze, and then your end gets taken away. It's late enough now. You can sit up for your 2 and maybe not risk of a double.
These ones, as the week goes along, get so fast. Arena conditions, 9 times out of 10, center line to the corners. It's easy to overbrush these.
Hard. Gotta be back here.
Gotta go. Top 8, top 4. Keep going.
Don't want to leave a double.
Hard. You got it.
Gotta go.
Quick right here. Gotta go.
Okay. Go.
Hard.
Take it at T. Go.
Hard. Go. Little more. Go.
Good brushing.
That's pretty good.
To get to the top of the edge of the 8.
14-1.
Sit to 2 with last rock here in the 4th.
9-5. Okay.
Should be pretty straight out here, or yours?
Yeah,
I guess
you're
yours
at
came
9,
up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You got it.
9-5 here.
Yeah. Okay.
Just roll right underneath the center, I would guess.
I think that's the call, and
Yep.
make them chase.
Whoa.
Close though, close.
Oh, no. Yeah, whoa. No. You really gotta roll it. Hi, Liz, anything. Go.
Okay. Good throw. 9-1.
Yeah, we've only
Nice throw,
watched
Sienna. Nice weight.
3.5 ends, but the hits look like they're very easy to call. They're not doing much at all. You heard Jones say once you get down to board weight or less, you'll get some big movement. We know that
9-1.
the draws are going, but the hits look like the teams can be very precise.
That was a tough turn to make that roll on. Like, I think the inside-out turn would have been a little easier, but maybe they don't know that spot yet.
Nobody does that enough, do they?
Oh,
It's
I
it's
agree.
amazing.
I agree.
9-5-10.
It's the more natural, but people just, they seem to always want to come across the face of the rock.
Shannon.
Who?
Well, not now, no. Whoa.
You.
Whoa.
Okay.
That's good.
Good volley. Good one. Nice pair. That'll go. Here's a double. Yeah.
She sees something here?
I think they're going to try the double. But
Yeah, and I think it's certainly get it in that direction, Cheryl, because you might hit it a little thick with the audible here and get it into that area, and that would do the trick too.
yeah, there seems a lot of separation for the double, but these rocks are pretty lively.
But is one turn better than the other?
Yeah, no question. You go this way, you'll get that gear effect. It'll kick off the rough striking bands. This will spin as opposed to hitting it in a similar spot with the in turn. It'll come out what we call dead. It won't come across it nearly as far. Way more life with this turn.
All right, let's go over quickly as we watch Tracy Fleury, Mccarvel Jones last coming up.
Well, Jennifer hit on her final stone, was hoping to roll a little bit. For Christa Mccarvel, she can get to the node. She's also got a catcher if she's anywhere on the outside, but this is the force.
And doesn't get over, does Fleury. She gets underneath.
A little more.
Final stone, Mccarvel.
Go, Ash, go.
Boy, that move to the wing.
Did it?
Clean.
Did it ever?
Good shot.
And that will be for the single for Christa Mccarvel out of the Fort William in Thunder Bay.
Good shot.
Great shot or great audible there by Selena, because now the double's makeable. but can you roll into the rings? And you can also jam it onto your own.
Maybe a touch. Val, just a hair.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Okay.
I think the only way you can make this is on Val's side, where hit it roughly where the broom is, right on the center line, make the double and roll towards your red one. That'll put you in the paint.
Just hard. Yep. Yes. 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 Hard.
Hard!
It's close.
Roll it!
Get her all the way.
Oh, she stuffed it. Oh, but it just rolls in to catch the top edge.
You're on. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just about zero ice there. I was a little surprised at that.
And it didn't seem as much weight as I thought she was going to throw for that kind of ice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it comes up a bit in that spot.
A little bit, yeah.
Oh, we've been waiting and waiting and waiting. And now we've got something as Walker sits to 2. And final stone on the way from Lethbridge, Alberta's Casey Scheidegger.
Well, and this really generated by a violation of a burnt stone, and that created the situation of having 2 in the house, and so needs a nose hit in order to score.
Clean. Good sweep. 11. Yep.
For the single, as she has yet to play a draw, Casey Scheidegger from Lethbridge, and of course will be there for the Tim Hortons Brier, March 4 through 13.
Speed's nice out here.
This will be interesting with a nose hit here. I think the double will be awfully flat for Team Einarson to take it on for the 2.
Just 10. Clean. Quiet. Yes. Yes. Whoa. No. 10. No. Clean. 10. Yep. Get your hair down.
Okay. Gonna hold this, and she does. Well done. Just hit the 2.
Yeah. Good, Trace.
Interesting. It's there.
It is.
You got it.
One of the best hitters.
Oh, yeah. That makes the difference here, doesn't it? I think that's your... What are your odds of making it? Carrie Einarson and the Hacker, much better.
Well, and I think they got to go to school off of would have been Tracy's on her one that rolled, so it came up. So hopefully
Tracy's
they
first.
watched that.
Right here.
All right, you got it.
Carrie's run back over curl by hair, and Tracy's hit and roll over curl here. Yeah, they're going a little more ice. I think they need all of that.
And a great opportunity here to get that deuce right back after that pick on her final stone in the 3rd. Einarson now has a chance. Make the double, pick up 2. They got a stone just biting the top 12. Bircher on the brush. Calling line. Here we go. Got 1 coming across. No, not enough. Hit it too thick, and it'll be just for a single.
Tough double. Yeah, it was really flat. Good throw. It's close. Good try, Carrie. Really flat. Worth a try, right?
Entering the 2005 trials in Halifax, they were considered underdogs. But by the end of round robin, 3 young curlers from Newfoundland and Labrador, along with a wily veteran, were on top of the standings. Brad Gouju, Mark Nichols, Jamie Korab, and Russ Howard secured their direct spot to the final, finishing the week with an 8-1 record. The final saw Gouju face off against Jeff Stoughton. With Team Gouju up in the 10th, a run back was all they needed. A final measure to confirm Stoughton wasn't touching the 12-foot meant the underdogs would be headed to Torino. Team Gouju, your 2005 curling trials champions.
And that's who we will watch tonight when we begin men's play. Brad Gouju against the reigning Canadian champion Brendan Bottcher. Make note of the time, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Myself, Cheryl, Kathy, and the wily veteran. Who every day gets a little bit more veteran. Not wily, just older.
Veteran.
It's just more veteran. On this opening day of the Tim Hortons Canadian Curling Trials from Saskatoon. Glad you're with us. And it's, you know, again, you talk about how things are ramped up. Players talk about little fewer smiles, a little less camaraderie. There's just and players who will talk about the fact that, as Myers from Team Dumbstone said, when you go to the Brier, you always think there's another chance because there's another play down, another year, but you just never know about this one, whether you'll get that second chance.
Yeah, that truly is it. It's just once every 4 years, and it builds over the quadrennial, and that's what everybody focuses on. And it's tough to have the perspective. And I talked a little bit to Ben Hebert about it, and he said, you know, one of the things is he is always so proud to get to a Brier and win a Brier, and he said, so I try to always, like, I love the Olympics and I love to go, but I love to win Briers too and go to Briers, and I think he takes the pressure off this event for himself by thinking that way.
That's brilliant. I think that's the smart thing to do. You look at this season and you can't just put all your eggs in that one basket, even though you cut off the right arm to go to the Olympics. But yeah, you have to put that in perspective. There's other events. The Brier's huge. He wants to win that. And you're right. I think it softens this pressure a little bit. Not enough.
No.
But a little bit.
It helps slightly.
So here in 5, it'll be Tracy Fleury that does have the last rock. She has the lead and the hammer playing the Yellowstones.
Well, and that was all Tracy last end. She made that great hit and roller. They're giving up 2, so really good force. Now a chance to get a couple back with hammer.
A little unlucky for Team Einarson here. You know, you've had the pick that cost them a deuce, and then they were dreaming of a deuce all the way through that 4th end until Tracy made that hit and roll perfect.
9 teams, so one team will always have a draw off. And sitting in the stands, the lady on the left and wearing the mask is Kelsey Rock out of the Saville Community Sports Center in Edmonton. They'll be on the ice tonight against Laura Walker in their, or tomorrow morning, pardon me, tomorrow morning in their first game against Walker, who they probably have seen practicing across the Saville Sports Center from each other in Edmonton.
Oh, you just want to get playing, though. That'd be tough to have the first
that's
draw.
That's just wrong.
You've made me wait 4 years, and now you're not letting me play the first draw.
Gunner's in the same situation. He doesn't play till 2 o'clock tomorrow, first game. If I've got that right, and that's that must feel like a week.
Yeah, Jason Gunlickson doesn't play until tomorrow afternoon against John Epping.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Sit. Just good.
But it's true, you know,
Do you like a 9? Yeah.
the fact that sometimes
A little rolling, but
a team unexpected. You go back to Mike Harris.
no, I wouldn't think so.
He wasn't expected to win that year. Yourselves, what were you seated number 8 or 9?
9. We're 9th out of 10 teams going in.
Yeah,
So-
we were 4th.
Yeah, so there you go. It just happens that there are times.
But I think what it is, though, you can fly under the radar for a while. You know, the focus is all on the top 3 teams. But what you still have to do is you become the favorite eventually.
Oh, yeah.
If you're going along and you're undefeated in the round robin, and now you have to deal with that.
9-4.
Well, are we looking at a surprise team here in Jaclyn Harrison as she plays Rachel Holman, Kathy?
Well, maybe. She's made some wonderful draws, but also Rachel Holman gave her a bit of an opening. Already line 2, she was drawing into line 3, and it is buried, but she slid behind the tee line. If she's in front, the shot is not there, but it is deep, and so there is a space available for the single.
Oh, good, great brush. Wonderful brush.
1.
By Laura Hickey. Very nice for the single. Take a 3-2 lead.
That's a steal of 3 if it doesn't get by.
You know, just yourself. Okay, so Harris, you go back to Harris. Then there was yourselves and Guju. Brad Jacobs in 13.
Right.
I mean, Brad comes through the pre-trial and then just rips through the trials, and that sets off the career.
Yeah, very true. It
amazing.
just came out of nowhere, really.
Yeah, so Mike Harris was the very first and ended up winning the silver. He was a winner over Kevin Martin that year. Martin beat Kerry Burtnick. You beat Stoughton, of course, and then Martin over Glenn Howard. Jacobs was a winner over John Morris, and then Kevin Cooey beat Mike McEwen to advance. 17 disappointing, obviously, for both the Canadian teams, neither of them bringing back a medal. But Cooey, when asked about it prior to this one, he says, I'm not one that looks back. He said, I'm very proud of what we accomplished. And I think the teams, from what we've heard and them say, more often than not say, hey, the rest of the world is caught up, folks. We're not going to be there every year. We're always going to give our best. But sometimes there are other teams and countries that are better.
Well, in some countries, they've been able to, they know they've been going to the Olympics for a year, for 6 months, and they've been working and training, and that can be an advantage.
Nice.
It's like somewhat clean.
Isn't it funny, hey?
Okay, Trace, what kind of weight?
9.5.
Just roll in a bit?
Just a little, yeah.
Okay.
Fleury with the lead, be just as happy this end of blank. Take
got it,
Hammer
Trace.
into 6,
You
up
got it.
1 point.
You might have to roll in to do that. If this doesn't get into the paint, Carrie Einarson going around that corner guard.
Try and force you.
Some of these are the ones that you forget about after you've lost a game. Like, you're worried about some other situation. But this is a clear, free opportunity for Carrie Einarson to bury one if this doesn't roll in.
Hard. Gotta go. Really hard.
Oh boy, this is going.
Grab or something? Oh.
And will it hang around? And it just does.
That grab or something? I thought you were like...
So Brendan Botcher and the team are here and watching and we'll be watching them tonight against Brad Guju at 8 o'clock Eastern Time.
Hey guys, bumper?
Carrie, you got it. Try and flop my way if we can, or?
Yeah.
Okay. You got it.
Yeah, I think there's room to hit and roll behind the red.
Well, the way we saw those come arounds curl, it should go.
Weight's good. Little solid, if anything.
Yep.
Maybe 10-5 side. 10-5 side.
Brianne a bit. Brianne.
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 Go. Go.
Hard.
10-6. Okay.
Yeah, you heard the brushers think they thought it was a little solid for weight, and that's just all the difference. You don't get that finish.
Nice.
Should leave my stuff down here. Is that a bumper or 10-5?
10-6. Really close.
Shoot.
You got her? You got it?
So looking for the blank to end this first half. Final stall. Tracy Fleury.
Clean. Whoa. Yep. Clean. Yep.
LaCouche. Dusting it in. Oh, and we'll spin it off. Looked like it hit it pretty full. Away it goes. We put a blank on the board. We'll go to the break. And it's Fleury leading 3-2.
The 2021 Tim Hortons Curling Trials are brought to you in part by Tim Hortons, the official coffee of curling Canada. By Home Hardware, here's how. By New Holland. proud sponsor of Curling Canada, and by BKT Tires and OK Tire.
Good start for the team from the St. Paul Curling Club, Tracy Fleury, as they have the lead by 1 at the break. Against Carrie Einarson, as we do check the numbers after 5.
Well, and you can see from the key ends, it's been a lot of Tracy Fleury. That first end, Tracy made that hit and roll to generate that steal. And again, in the fourth end, it looks like Einarson's going to set up for their deuce. She makes another great hit and roll behind the center, takes the deuce away. Those are the key things you want to be doing out there, limiting the steals and also forcing. And look at the numbers between Fleury and Einarson.
And Einarson's numbers hurt a little bit, and her overall score hurt by that pick that led to the 2 in the third. So Carrie Einarson, Tracy Fleury, that's our opener here on this opening afternoon of the Tim Hortons Canadian Curling Trials from Saskatoon. Here in Saskatoon, but wherever we've gone, from Calgary to Brandon, Regina, Halifax, and Edmonton, the Canadian Curling Trials have been filled with great shots. Run it back, touch it in. Coming through by 1, going through, you got it, and there they do! Rachel Holman. And you'll have your chance to vote for your favorite AGI top shot every day at Curling Canada on Instagram. On this opening day of the Tim Hortons Canadian Curling Trials here at SaskTel Center, we go to the 6th, and after the blank in 5, Tracy Fleury continues to have the last rock. She has the lead. She has the hammer playing the Yellow Stones.
She's just been on a hit and roll streak for Tracy. She's been able to make those shots, save them in an end, set up for a steal that first end.
It's nice. Top 4. Line's good. Not curling yet. Top 4. Nope.
Definitely wrestled control away in this game. It started off without hammer, now hammer plus a point.
She just needs to stop. Yeah. Good. Okay.
Neither team's missed the wrong way very often. That's a really good sign, game number 1.
Yeah, we could. Okay. I like this.
Yeah, what's all the things you look at as a coach out there when you see, you know, your team, the first game in the trials, and that they're relaxed, they're having a little bit of fun, they're not overthrowing anything.
Whoa.
I haven't seen a draw that slid deep yet.
That's right.
Yep. 12. Whoa. 12. Whoa. Whoa. Off. No. Hard bell. Hard bell. Hard. Any roll.
No roll at all. Sits right there. Well, here we go. We're going to go back to sheet D from nothing. Now they're hogging all the attention. What's going on, Kelly?
Well, you talked about Casey Scheidegger not having thrown a draw, Vic, and she threw one deep on her first. Laura Walker had a double, a nose-hit double for 4, to lie for rather, but jammed it. That allowed Casey to draw in again. So Laura faces 2, including 1 on the button.
Laura Walker, the team from the Saville Community Sports Center in Edmonton. Scheidegger out of Lethbridge. Oh, goodness. And that one will be just quickly turn and walk away. Walker.
Did that turn around?
They did it ever.
3-0 at the break.
We've good. 9-5. 9-5 side. Yep. Yep. 9-5 side. Hard. Hard. You gotta go. Hard. Oh. Okay.
Did the exact same thing with Tracy's hit. 2 ends are going that spot. It's really curling hard there.
10. Okay. Just on the nose? Yeah. Oh my God.
That looks like a ton of ice.
Is it really curling here?
No.
Is that max, Trace? It looks like a ton of ice.
Well, you're just throwing 10 and it's far back.
Okay, take a little less.
Okay,
Yeah, that looks a little better.
It's always good. I love when the thrower, if it doesn't suit your eye, say something. At least get confirmation of why there's so much ice or if it is too much.
And there's way too many curlers out there that won't do that. And then after they throw it, I knew that was too much ice.
It's a little quiet. Clean, yeah.
But it makes sense, doesn't it? I mean, even makes sense even for me. The fact is that no, but the fact that she says, look, the stone is deep in the house. You're only going to throw this much weight, so that based on those things, that's why my broom is where it is.
It has time to curl because it is deeper in the house.
I agree. Yeah.
And they got it right. And that's a key rock there that could help Fleury create a force here. Or a two, actually.
Line's good. Line's good. Go you. Watch the room right now.
Yeah, they're going to ignore it, actually.
I mean, how much risk is involved here if you're Einarson? Yeah, the other stone's back there, back edge of the 12, and yes, you can't bring it up. But if they don't bury this, and now they've gone deep, they've slipped it back edge of the 4.
And the risk now is that you give up a deuce.
Yeah, I think it's a lot of risk. It really is.
It's a ton.
Yeah, come around, chase it, sit 2, and then see what Einarson does. This is not a hard shot.
Chase it, and if you get the guard, like.
Yeah, but they're just gonna make it better.
Yeah, I
If we
like the guard.
stay somewhere. You guys like that? I didn't mind the peel. Okay, I just thought the chase, and if I got the guard, it was the same anyways. If we can stick it somewhere, it's pretty good.
I love that call.
No
I
question.
don't mind hack or whatever.
Back to your point earlier, you can't run and hide. You can't run scared. You're 1 up. You're not up 5.
Hung here, but finished up a little bit.
The way Fleury's playing, anything around that center guard, I would bet on her getting it out of there, Cheryl. So the guard's not a big issue.
Yes.
But maybe now, because they've barely picked this up here. Negavan, McCush, big scrub. Wow, wonderful.
Just amazing brushing. They were on that right out of her hand almost.
Well, let's jump in here on Mccarvel and Jones as they play in 5 of a 3-3 tie.
Well, Christa Mccarvel got a little bit fortunate. She was facing 2 on her final and was trying to get about 3/4 of a stone. Curled too much, actually raised her own guard in the house, but it came in front of Jennifer's at the back. So it took away an opportunity for 3 for Jennifer. And this is instead a draw for 2.
Gotta go.
And yes, it will be for 2. So they'll go to the break.
Heavy. I thought it might be a little faster.
Up by a couple.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Ideally for Team Fleury, they wanted to hit that red that was there previously and roll away from the center line. Now it's shrinking that scoring area on themselves. Tricky little chip shot here. I think they're going to try to peel this clean right across the top.
Boy.
This could, I would guess, is going to hit one of the yellows.
Yeah, I think for sure. I would wonder about playing just to come down to it, tap it a little bit, and sit right on top.
Yeah, exactly.
Negavan got it by again. Sure enough, can you just chip this out? Well, they're going to get 1 for sure, and then goes across the top of that stone back of the 12.
Great shot. That was not easy, and it keeps the blank alive now too.
It's a weird angle. Nice shot.
Yeah, they're not going to gamble at this late in the end. That was worked out so well here.
Yeah, I thought we really held Liz's.
I just might have gambled a little bit harder if I was Fleury for my 2.
Play the top. Yeah. Well, and I think it was easier than the shot they made.
I agree. Probably why I was leaning to it.
Right. Well, but you have to factor that in.
It is. I'm going to throw the easier one.
If you're not going to make it, why try it?
Okay, 9-9. Okay. Good style, good weight. Yeah. Good brush. Good weight, 10. Good call.
First shot.
Harrison and Holman are off to the 6th with Harrison leading 3-2 after a blank in 5.
Yeah.
Yep. Clean. Just clean.
With that stone being back 12, if you are Fleury, now I mean you're playing for the blank and moving on, but would you ever thought to force the issue and go around the center and leave it high?
No, not with a 1-point lead. And then you're going around the center and they freeze on you and now you get forced. I think it's just too much risk.
All right.
You might have thought about it, then you would have said yourself, that's pretty stupid to think that way. You changed your mind.
Yeah.
And then changed your own mind.
Really? Okay. Listen, let me just turn around so you can swap this side now, okay? You've cuffed me enough on the right. Let me just turn my head. Wow.
I had to beat up on him by myself at the last event. It was nice you're back.
Oh, I know. I'm enjoying it.
Yeah.
Good to be back.
So am I, actually. Thank you very much.
10, clean, good. Whoa.
Skip stones.
Clean. Yep.
Carrie Einarson.
Yep. Hard. Really hard. Go.
Oh, this is taking off.
There you go.
Okay.
So there's this.
Okay.
No, I guess not.
Yeah.
Never mind.
But I'm with your thought process, Vic, which, even though you didn't spit it out, I think you could go around here, right? Is that what you were going to say?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I mean, there's nothing at the back now, right?
Yeah, you could.
And it's always, our old pal Ray used to say, it's 2 shots to 1.
Absolutely.
You got it, Trace.
What do you think? You could. I know you're up. You keep control with a blank. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I don't like it. Center guard. If it was an off-center guard, it's just anything deep where they freeze and the force comes in.
Yep.
Clean. Whoa. Just clean it. Good. Let's throw. Nice throw, Trace. Nice throw, Trace. Okay.
Kathy, let's go back to Sheet A, Mccarvel Jones. We just saw Jones pick up 2.
Well, Jennifer was lying 1 in the wings on Christa's first. She elected to ignore it and try to utilize the center guard and bury it. She is in the house, but it was just biting. And so Jennifer drew to lie 2, but it is open. She can come down to the face of the stone for the single.
Room. Go back again. Right to it. Nice shot, Christa.
So Mccarvel makes the draw,
1 red.
throwing 85% on her draws, and it pays off there with a single, but Jones still leads.
Top 4. Okay. We'll slide a bit. Running a bit. The line's good. Hanging out in a bit of trough. Top 4. Okay. Reach good. 14-9. Just clean. There.
14-9. That is nice speed.
Brilliant.
Lots of curl.
It's tough, too, for all these ice techs to get a balance of enough curl to keep everybody happy without it going crazy.
14-9.
And getting it straight enough for the hits that they want to play for the run backs and the doubles and so forth. And I think he's achieved it so far.
Got it. Same thing.
The tricky shot seems to be that little hack wader that might or might not go.
We've seen quite a few little rubs and couldn't hold it on the brush. And
yeah, we've had over curls on our TV game, and I see in the Holman game, they're missing a lot of them wide because with that pop release.
tracks it down the sheet, it'll run differently than anybody else's.
Final stone now. You're playing for the blank. Tracy Fleury. Wow. Forced to take a single. And there goes the perfect game.
Very good. Okay.
Can't quite hold it the same as on the other side.
Well, the wait is over. Crave presents new episodes of the HBO original that the critics called brilliant and daring. Larry David stars in Curb Your Enthusiasm. It's now streaming only on Crave. It is a very funny show.
It is.
Well, you now you see in hindsight.
Yeah.
See, now in hindsight.
Oh, you're going to go there.
Well, yeah, of
Why not?
I'm with them on this one.
You know, you had a chance. Could you have done something by going around you? 2 shots to 1 go around that center. Now you played for the blank and you coughed up your chance. You could have settled for a single either way.
Yep.
But if you just forced it, you may have gotten yourself a deuce.
And Cheryl, you know, either call was plausible, but the old story is your strategy gets really good. Your strategy is very talented if you make shots.
Right.
It's when you miss shots, your strategy seems to be bad.
Yes. Yeah, I think that's what 5 Rock is really all about. I've talked to so many skips about strategy and how difficult 5 Rock is, and I think it's all come down to execution. It's really, strategy is not going to...
Yes, if Tracy had played the come around with her first one, goes back button, gives up a steal. All of a sudden it's a bad call. So it's all about, she just didn't roll out there. No. That was the error.
That would be my concern, is to give up a steal. To me, that's death.
Couldn't have been that heavy.
Well, they're making up for lost camera time here on Sheet D, aren't they, Scheidegger and Walker?
Well, and Walker's team looking a little bit frazzled after that last end that turned around so dramatically. She tried to draw and her first came short, so Casey is now lying 4. The only thing she has is a short angle run to score.
Laura Walker out of the Saville in Edmonton. Run it back. Oh, and sit down. And spin back. Is that enough? It looks like it just may be. Wow.
So.
Just for the single.
Good shot. Game saver.
Good scrubbing. I think we can get there. Mine are finishing nice this way. Yeah. Okay. If we can overbury, that's great.
Yeah. Walker in that bubble situation had a really good event. Remember, she won a bronze medal. She went 10-4.
They were playing so well that week.
Lesson I've been throwing.
So here in the 7th, it is Einarson once again having last rock. They have the Hammer playing the Redstones down by a couple.
Tight guard. Hard. Go. Just tight. Almost there. Go. Just tight. A little more. Okay. Just light. 15-8. Yeah.
Now they're staggered.
14-5.
Yeah, not ideal.
15-8, and we've been hearing 14-9 to probably top 4.
Yeah, that was self-inflicted for sure, and it takes away your yellow run back for somewhere in the future here. They're going to have to open that up.
Just top 8.
Okay. Line's good. Hard line.
Top 12.
Line's good. You have room, but
come on.
line's good. Go for it. Try to finish it.
McCush, Negavan. Look at this bust now. Look at it go now. Look at it go now. And in behind.
I would have guessed that wasn't going to bury in.
Yeah.
Just go top 12 even is where it starts to curl.
It's just about completely under, too.
Just really well thrown because not deep.
Harrison leads Holman by 1. Last coming up here in 6.
And it has been a tough go this particular end for Emma Miskew, missing both of hers. Rachel had to make a double on her first to create an opportunity. And then Jaclyn came down with her great draw weight that we've seen this game, and she is shot. This is the force, needs forefoot.
Rachel Holman throwing 78% at the present time.
Mine's great.
The degree of difficulty has not been a light one, though, Vic.
And so there you go to the edge of the button for the single to tie it at 3.
Just trying to split on this top red and roll both into the rings if they can.
And we'll push 1 underneath, and it is underneath. Shot rock is open now, center line top 8. In fact, Fleury sitting the 2.
I loved that call.
Yeah, I was going to say, absolutely. Even though they didn't quite make it, you've got the red guard you can still use.
Yep.
And you've got 1 underneath buried in the paint.
Throw a ton more, or a little bit more weight. Now you've got 2 on, and it's 2 against 2, and it's risky for Fleury.
No question.
The guard for now. I like the guard for now.
Yeah. I'm just worried about that.
Then we run ours.
Okay.
think I like the guard for now.
Yeah, speed's really nice. This is a hair
You
more
can
than
see
yours.
Tracy
Yeah,
a
this is
lot
little
of
more
respect
than
for the hitting ability of this Einarson team. I'm worried about this slash and this
we're
run.
cross center a bit, so
Yeah.
this is good.
They probably want this relatively tight in case there is an angle raise made, then they can promote this rock.
2. Yeah. 2.5.
That's exactly where they want it, between 2.5 and 3, which is about 5 feet short of the rings.
Mine's good. Needs to curl a little. Okay, we're to your broom. Right to my broom. Needs to curl. Yeah, a little higher. Yep, a little higher. Gotta finish it. Right over.
Go, gotta go.
Oh dear.
Shoot.
That hole's there.
Just held it up there for too long.
Boy, oh boy.
I think that would have an issue going over. Easier.
To roll this way, the intern.
They were completely fooled. They were actually trying to hold it straight for a period of time. Oh, can that turn an end around? If this is made properly, you'll have 2 reds buried with hammer.
Trying to get through now, Val Sweeting.
Yep.
And she throws her first. Pritchard trying to hold up this curl. Here comes that hole. Oh, through it. Now where will it settle? And it'll spin too far. It settles. It's still in the rings, but Shot Rock still belongs to Fleury.
Ooh, that was close. Some great brushing to hold it. It's a big deal that it stayed in the rings.
That was probably normal.
Yeah, that was
you got it because you had your little speed wobble there.
that was made in the gym, that one.
That works. Good. Have to stick around. They have to do something with it. Yeah, exactly. Now they have to do something.
Thanks.
When you heard Val say, you know, I was full on up weight, so it just curled there. I think she threw it really well.
Hopefully they give us a double and roll under somewhere.
Tricky now, you know, with that
Roll up.
2-point lead. This is probably the right call. You'd normally want to sink one in there somewhere, but you can't. There's just too many guards.
Yeah. They're not saying anything. Yep.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yes.
Come on, Liz. Whoa. Yep.
And will this one settle down for them?
Oh, that's a great
it
shot.
It does. So they are sitting 2.
And that's big.
Yeah, I didn't know where a good spot. Yeah.
We just stuck though for a second though.
Yeah.
Yes. Come on, Liz.
Good guess. About that wide. You're going over some new territory. Just hung on to sit to 2.
Is there enough room to get underneath?
There is. That's what
Thought I got it going.
Einarson team was trying to do, was get under as well.
It was my first one up.
A little careful with this one because you don't want to roll, let's say, to the button because it leaves a window to make the double. You want to roll 2 feet or 4 feet. You can't roll 3.
Hey, Trace, you got her? Take the roll.
You got it, Trace.
Whoa, it's a little solid. No, never. Kristen, you gotta go. You gotta go to get your nose.
Hard, Kristen.
Good jam.
And they sneak that by, and they did come back enough to just catch the corner. Shot Rock belongs to Fleury, center line, back 12. Second shot under cover, though. That's the big one. Einarson at the top.
I think that was just all weight. You heard them say it was solid, and that just makes that difference.
Remember, she knows with an intern, she knows the appeal attempt, so maybe she tried to be a little more aggressive there.
It's a little faster out there because it stays straight for so much longer. Yeah, but we just haven't gone this far. I know, it's a guess. I'm thinking,
What are you guys thinking here?
Thinking like a 14-2.
14-2?
Yeah.
Okay.
top 4 depth or top 8?
Yeah.
Should stay pretty straight.
Top 8.
Okay.
What are you thinking? Yeah, you like that ice?
I think so, yeah. Yeah, I think it's a good guess here.
Okay.
Fresh
All right,
path.
let's do
They're
it.
going
Top 8,
14-2. That's just beautiful surface. That's roughly 28.5 seconds from the hack to the tee line, the whole length of the ice.
Wait, hold me. Top 4, top 8. Looks hot. Wait, running. Shannon, drop. Gotta go wait. Gotta go wait. Top 4. Lots of room. Okay.
Lots of line.
Gotta go wait soon.
Shannon, go.
Yeah, gotta go.
Hard, Shannon. Hard.
Trying to help this over now is Bircher trying to get something underneath, maybe. And he will get it there for Shot Stone.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if it would curl a ton or stay straight.
Yeah, there seems to be a straighter spot right there in the sheet.
Yeah, exactly.
And we haven't seen a straight spot anywhere in the sheet, so that one seems to be a little bit trickier.
This is definitely makeable, but so is that.
Close. Yeah, got it.
You know, the previous throw, that little up weight, it just didn't curl for Tracy. And she did nose the similar spot last end on the blanket temp, so
Yeah.
she can't be very confident.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems to be really holding here.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I think we can hold it.
So
a little
that
bit, too.
considered, you are, when I say
Okay,
you,
you got
Fleury is second shot at the back. Would you just peel that out and give them their single?
Well, you could jam it that way too. Right?
Okay.
The peel's not very easy. It
No.
wouldn't be
On
nice
the one
to
on
look
the
at.
edge,
Yeah.
your own stone.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is a huge shot. You could sit 2
Just back.
underneath cover or give up a 3.
Come on.
Boy, and they've got this right away. They've got to sneak it by those staggered guards, covering the edge of the 4. Fight, McCush. Big scrub. No, touch it. Oh, they're going to jam their own, though, and push it underneath. So there you go. There's that shot now, sitting back edge, and it'll be a chance for Einarson to get a couple.
Wow, that's nice. That's good.
I truly believe that mistake, and it wasn't a big one, was set up by the first one. That overthrow the first time, everybody got it in their head that it doesn't curl there.
Yep. And then they threw
And you throw
down
the perfect weight.
Yep. Oh, but almost.
Yeah, that was so close to perfect.
Just grazed that top one.
We should be second,
It's
right?
a tough one to throw at, Russ, because you know you could jam it
Oh, yeah.
on that back one, so
Yeah.
you never want to kind of be out or heavy.
That's, yeah, exactly. That's what I thought might happen to
Yeah.
the jam, and
Yep.
therefore she maybe softened the weight enough to. It was a tough shot.
Yes.
Here more. Here more. T-line. Not bad, though. Running.
So a little hot out of the hand.
Top 4 coming down. All you. In the same path, even straighter. Yeah. T-line. Top 4. We don't have a lot of room, so we gotta wait. Don't have a lot of rings. T. T. Yeah, looks good. 14.5. Free weight. Nice K. Yeah.
To score a couple.
Oh, this side.
And back they have come to tie it at 4.
Good one, Jared. That one's safe.
Well, regular season coverage of the CFL on TSN ends tonight with a showdown between the Blue Bombers and Stampeders. Comes your way at 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific, and only on TSN. Bombers are leading the West. Saskatchewan alone in second place. Calgary in third. As we head towards the playoffs in the Grey Cup in Hamilton. 4-4 here on this opening afternoon. Draw 1 for the ladies in the Canadian curling trials. And here in the 8th, it'll be Tracy Fleury from East St. Paul that has the last rock. She has the hammer, playing the Yellowstone.
Really good come around by Christa McCush. I like not coming any deeper than that, because as you can see, Carrie, she doesn't quite know where to go. You slide that a couple feet back into top 4 foot, and now it's an easier freeze.
Remember what Liz Fife said, we've got to start trying something different. They keep doing this to us, and because of that great rock position, if that's on the button, this rock can be frozen in, and there goes your scoring area.
Line's good. Room. No bounce. No bounce.
they always have close games, but Einarson's lost every game to them this year. But they're not runaways.
Really good foot.
It's interesting, Kathy, in much of the pre-trials, things that I've read, I haven't seen a lot of people talk about Jennifer Jones.
Well, Jennifer could just draw for one here, but she's looking for a way to bring her second shot into play by playing this just off nose. Nice try. She hits that a little bit either thicker or thinner, and she's going to move that other red stone and score two.
But she just hasn't been mentioned a lot in the
we didn't hit the back
pre-trials.
She hasn't,
articles.
but she's looking very quietly confident and probably throwing the rock as well as she has in the last couple of years.
Absolutely. She would not even try that shot if she wasn't sliding straight. That's a good sign for Jones.
So leads there 6-4.
A little slower.
14-3 on hers.
Yeah, a little slower than it's been.
14-3, 14-5. Yeah, you got it.
Lead's
close. Line's good, room. Lead's close. Closer, line. Line's good, really nice. You got room. Yeah, line, yeah. Lead's good.
Gotta go wait, too.
Hard, line.
Gotta go wait.
Hard. Keep it, Brian. Hard. Go.
Really staying with it. And enough.
Good. Okay, just enough.
I think so.
You think so?
I do think so.
Okay.
Great brushing. You don't think so, do you?
Nope.
Good spot.
All right, let's drop in on the Harrison and Holman in a 3-3 tie.
Well, and pressure for the very first time, I think, for Rachel Holman on Jaclyn Harrison in terms of just having stones in the house that are theirs. Lying 3, but for Jaclyn needs 8 foot for the single.
No.
Just starting to curl, bite 8 foot.
14-4. Really curling hard now.
As mentioned, they were the last to qualify
One red.
out of the pre-trials. They lost the A final to Mccarvel and then came back with the B-side win over Corinne Brown out of British Columbia to get here. Pick up the single to take a lead, 4-3.
Well, it has to help. You know, it's the earliest the trials has ever been. And a lot of these teams haven't had a lot of reps. For Harrison to get those quality games in Liverpool has to help game one.
Advantage.
We know this side better. Yeah, I think.
You got it.
What do you got, Cheryl?
I think it's red. Vic?
Could be red.
Yeah, maybe red. Possibly.
It's red.
Okay.
2, halfway. Yeah, a bit.
Yep.
Line's good now. 2, 1. Right to my broom.
Well, they're sure guarding like it's red.
Hold it, Sal's rock.
Yeah, and I liked Tracy opening it up. One of the things sometimes you see with Tracy, she's really offensive, and she'll keep going around and then have no shot on her last.
Gets very claustrophobic at the end of the end.
Yeah.
True.
I like to see her open this up.
So shot rock does belong to Fleury. Just biting the top of the button. We believe the second shot is the red. Sorry.
That just seemed painful,
I
didn't
just hate to say it.
You're saying I'm right?
Yeah, I think you may be.
No, okay.
Possible.
Dear. And it's only game one.
And the overhead looks. You might be able to get them both.
Ooh, that's really thin, but I don't mind trying to save the shooter.
Well, remember now, we started off with 3 straight blanks, and then Scheidegger had a 3-0 lead, has added to it 2 and 7, now up 5-1.
All right, yeah.
That's Casey Scheidegger out of Lethbridge against Laurel Walker from Edmonton.
Yeah.
Just looks like they're running red into yellow.
Yep.
Yep. And it might, if they get it thin enough, might get them both.
There you heard.
That's good.
And runs it by. Still leaves the Fleury stone as shot rock, but a couple of Einarson stones there to be bumped up.
Anyways, I think it's okay. It's just steep. It's not an easy double.
No.
Nice throw. I thought it was at first.
Great game from Val.
Okay, Santa, you got it.
Selena Negavan.
Whoa, weight's good. Whoa. Weight's good. Whoa. Big roll.
Yeah, take it. Yep. Hard.
Okay.
Good. Nice shot.
I've been impressed with Selena this year. I mean, we talked about it a bit, but she doesn't seem to, the pressure doesn't get to her as much anymore. She seems more comfortable in those big games, and Tracy talked about it. She says she'll make every run back and freeze now. She goes, I never have any doubt, and that's, you just have to be in those games more.
That's just it. It's just no magic elixir, is there? You just got to do it. You got to play it.
Leave them like a double, though. To
Get that experience. School of Hard Knocks.
Like a 10.
I love her attitude, too.
Pretty light.
Might be able to come off of it a bit.
Okay. Yeah, I know it's fine. All right. Okay, you got it.
Now Sweeting.
Yep. Hard.
Okay,
That's good.
That double will clear.
Good. Their double will be grouped now. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Good. Pretty good.
Do you like the double? Yep.
Okay.
Get the left one as thin as possible, or the
really thin.
or the right one first.
Yeah.
Okay. You got it. My peels are just running.
Okay. Here. You got it.
Now, Sweeting did say, even if they make this double, the other one is, they're going to leave the double right back.
They are, but they're okay with that.
Yep. Yeah.
Hard, you gotta hold it.
Liz 5, got to hold it. Now, which one did you touch? Oh, and hit it just right.
Just as
barely right.
Yeah, exactly.
Barely right.
Great cheating.
Huge shot, because all of a sudden you've got that 2 going here.
You know, watch where the shooter ends up. Because I'm just wondering if it sits right there, but it actually backs up to the top of the 12, making this double a little more difficult, no?
Absolutely. That high side spin again created some distance.
Yeah, Carrie, you got it.
These are never simple.
A little simpler for Carrie.
That's exactly where Fleury knows the peel attempt, the blank attempt.
What do you got? You got them both? Oh, you got them both? Got them both? Got them both? Sure do!
So good.
Impressive hitter.
Other girl, good shot. Nice shot.
Yeah, if you had to put $1 million on the line, you'd want Carrie making that double, and you'd want Fleury drawing the button. It's interesting. Both skips kind of solve their problems in a different way.
They do, and you can tell the styles of game too. They kind of lean towards or reverse engineer toward what their strength is.
Let us know when it goes.
To go in. Here, close.
Top 4.
Back in.
T-line.
Running nice. Back in.
T. Back 4.
Back 4. Back 8. 14. Reach to your broom, maybe.
Yep. A little bit.
I always like to take these back as far as I could, and then it's not that far to roll out on your blank attempt, or maybe the other skip will do it for you if you get it back 12.
So Fleury with the overall advantage and perfect on her draws. The player numbers are brought to you by New Holland, proud sponsor of Curling Canada.
For ice?
Yeah.
I think edge should be good. I got it.
couldn't get my words out. Good. Good. Nice throw. Nice pick here. Good. Thanks.
Another chance at a blank.
Yeah, missed one earlier though.
9-1. Trying to say easy, just clean.
Hey?
A little bit, yeah.
This is.
Shannon's took a jump.
You're here in 8 now. You would have loved to have scored something here and had that hammer, but you go to 9.
Blank here, so let's go tight. Double
So already you can hear Einarson and Sweeting
So they'll be trying to blank.
talking it out. Yeah, they'll try to blank and take the last rock to 10.
So Einarson will try hard to force.
Well, there you go. Get off it now. McCush on the dust. And better thrown. And there is the blank. Einarson and Fleury remain tied at 4. Well, another update. And once again, here's Kathy as we drop in on Mccarvel and Jones.
Well, it's been one of those games where we talked about coming in that Jennifer's been sort of under the wire, but she has made some fantastic shots. Christa was facing 3 on her first, made as perfect as a freeze to the nose as you would expect would be a steal or a force. Jennifer just surgically picked it sideways without moving any of her own, and so this is a draw against 3.
So at 93% on draws, gets her single but doesn't look happy about it. Jennifer Jones, as you look back at the previous champions, Schmerler, of course, in Nagano was a winner over Shannon Clybrink. Kelly Law beat Sherry Anderson. Clybrink then won her own over Kelly Scott. You, of course, Cheryl winner over Clybrink. That was in Edmonton. Jennifer beat Sherry Madaw. Went on to win gold, and then Rachel Holman beat Chelsea Carey and ended up 6th in Korea. But you know, we've forgotten that we tend to forget. In Calgary in '88, we had curling as a demonstration sport, and it was after that that it was recognized again. Ed Lukowich winning for the men that year over Pat Ryan, and in '87 it was Linda Moore who beat Connie Laliberty in the trials to represent Canada in Calgary. So 4-4, we go to the 9th, and once again Fleury with last rock playing the Yellowstones.
You got it.
Well, Einarson wants no part of Fleury blanking, so double center guards really well positioned too. Tight, then a high one.
Okay, weight's close. Weight's good. Top 8. Line's good. Lots of room. Lots of room. Okay, top 4. Right to my broom. Close. Line's good. Needs to curl. Okay, we're really close to your broom. Not too deep. Not too deep. No, we're there. Whoa, 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 whoa. 6. Good.
I think this is one of the toughest ends in curling because you try to force so hard.
You have a double if you want.
Force the other team to
multiples.
Yeah.
3, yeah.
We're trying to keep our shooter.
We want to keep the shooter. It's hard for the team with hammer too, because at some point you have to make a decision. Do I go for my 2 or 3? Or do I still be stubborn and try to get the blank?
I think I can blank.
Weight's good. Normal.
Clean. Yep.
Clean. Yep.
Whoa.
Whoa. Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa.
She got just enough to make the double.
Yeah. Yes. Hard.
Whoa. Whoa.
She's taking out right by that guard.
Not a girl.
Good, Shannon.
Very nice.
Nice. Good call. Good one.
Okay.
Great start for the force. You get the 2 rocks right where you want them out front.
10. Whoa, whoa. No. Can you go, Selena? Close. Close. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Hard. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, what
very nice. Goodness.
Beautiful.
10-9.
10-5.
Sweet. Nice there, Liz.
Brilliant shot, but just might not be in the spot they want it if this freeze is made. But at some point, you have to force the opponent to make a good shot. They make the freeze, you tip your hat.
Line's good. Go big for room. Hey, room. We can win. We must be heavy then. Hey, it's really close.
Well, Jaclyn Harrison leads by 1. And looks like 1, 2, 3.
Yes.
So lots of pressure now on Rachel Homan.
Well, the only thing for Rachel is that she's just thrown this shot. She threw it on her first, tried to bury around that guard, did get full forefoot, but was open. And in removing it, Jaclyn rolled to the wings a little bit. So there is that same path open, but does need full 4.
It's running. It's up to you. Joe, Joe, finish a little for.
Do we roll away?
Nice shot, Rach. Good, good. Really good.
Great shot indeed. Wonderful against 3. They're tied at 4.
We talk about all the time, and Rachel's better every time you see her at that shot, but that's the one. If she's got the confidence to do that, she'll be around at the end of the week.
I don't see how we get in there right now.
Well, I think we just don't roll dead buried.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. I
Like-
don't like that.
Roll 2 inches over.
Yeah.
Again, Mayer. 1 and then slides across the top.
That was good weight.
All right.
Tricky little spot on the left-hand side of the sheet. We've seen a few a little further out run really straight, but once it gets close to that center line, it'll jump.
Well, it's been all Casey Scheidegger. That steal of 2 and 5 really broke it open as we drop in on Scheidegger against this lady, Laura Walker.
Well, this may be a shot for 2. They've gone back and forth with the other stones in the house, and it is the buried stone that Laura's trying to get to the face of as much, push it back, and then we'll decide whether it's 1 or 2.
I don't mind less
Taylor. Nice, buddy.
Now settle down. Now that's their single. Now is it for 2? They're going to put a stick to it, and we'll update you when we know. Selena Negevin.
11. Yep. 11. Whoa. 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 Close. Close. Yeah. Yep. 11. Okay.
Still not ideal.
No.
Sure. I was never going under.
Yeah, no, I don't know. Yeah.
Didn't quite get the angles right. They were trying to go underneath, and it was never going to happen.
No.
Yeah.
Tick their own and stop the progress of hers.
I was never
Good
going
throw.
under. Yeah.
If you're Team Einarson, though, you still have to make a good one here soon. You know, you can't leave this wide open. Val needs to hide this on the roll. A lot of weight here.
That's just that spot.
Yeah.
Runs.
Yeah.
Yep. Gotta go. Okay.
Not a very good effort there.
Yeah.
The left-handed out turn probably didn't help make it run that much straighter, but I think more of an overthrow in that straight spot, eh?
Yeah, I think that's just all it is just the weight.
Oh, sorry about your first. Just took a jump. It was 11. Perfect weight.
Yeah.
I said it was a little up, so I was like, okay, go on it. And then
Was this
Now
more?
you've decided not
Feel
to
like
blank.
more on
Yeah.
that.
I timed it 10-3.
Okay.
Which is the right call. That double peel would be nearly impossible. So sink another one, get your deuce here.
So why this way? Why with the out turn, Cheryl, instead of the in turn?
Well, it takes away any freeze attempt.
Okay.
So if you play with the end turn, they could freeze, and there goes your end. So kind of is a bit of a guard, but you can also sit 2 at the same time.
Hey, gotta go. Gotta go. Really curling. Gotta go. Really gotta go. We're just full 8. Well, not even. We're over curling. Shoot.
Really over curled on them. You think that's good, but it's not that good.
That's right.
You just threw another
We've
guard.
said that 4 times this in. They keep sitting 2, but.
Yeah, but. Because now there's another center guard that really only helps. Einarson, it really curled on them.
Might be softening up and down the middle a bit.
Yeah.
Sorry. It's okay.
Oh, there we go. So after the measure, just a single for Laura Walker, 5-2. Scheidegger leads it
You can look at it
as
here
they go to
and
9.
it's there. It looks nice in the hack. Yeah.
Yeah.
We've seen a
Like
bunch
with
in this line.
A bumper.
Okay, yep.
And this will curl.
You got it.
You can roll underneath.
Does that look like too much ice?
I think you get a little finish.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. There's her finishing in this
A
spot
little bit, yeah.
This front end leaves nothing to chance. They know exactly how much ice you need on shots. I mean, it's this
Incredible.
team, when they were 4 skips put together, you could still see the skip come out in all of them.
Just bump. Weight's good.
Whoa.
10-5. Brianne. I like the weight. Go easy.
Well, it's got to curl a ton.
One more, get one more, get it by one more now underneath. No, they'll
11-2.
sit right there.
Okay. Weight was good, thanks.
Boy, that was so close to being perfect. Such a big shot, because now if Fleury rolls open, you have to concede the 2.
Good. How was that weight?
11-2.
Well,
Yeah.
it turns out it was 2, not 1.
Oh.
So it's 5-3. So Walker gets the deuce, not the single. Our apologies.
Yeah.
And I'm reaching for my whiteout.
You read it beautifully, though, when it was a 1. It
Well, yeah,
really,
no,
really wasn't your fault.
That's why I bring the extra large size of whiteout.
Little solid. Whoa. 10-5. Liz.
Oh, you don't want to roll out.
No, you don't.
Come on. Close. Come on. Come on. You're a little heavy. Come on. 6. Go. Keep going. Little more. Oh, good, Trace.
Oh,
How good is that?
couldn't do much better. I think you're forced now to just
So,
try and come around.
Mickey.
Come on. You're a little heavy. Come on. 6.
Just if I could pick on Tracy, she seems to be a shade off the broom once in a while, but gets away with it because of the perfect weight.
Right. I would agree.
That was just light enough. If that's overthrown at all, forget it.
But now Einarson can use their center guards. Make a good one
Weight's
here.
slowing down just a little bit, but not too bad.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Like, even if for back 4 is pretty good, guys.
yeah, that like
Yeah,
14
just buried.
Yeah.
Buried in
You like
shot.
that ice? It curling a little bit on this side, hey?
I really like that ice. That's my draw the button ice.
Okay.
We talk about it all the time, but these teams are getting so much better, all 4 of them down the lineup at communicating. They did identify what we talked about just a minute ago. It could be slowing down a fraction. We're talking, I'm guessing 2-3 feet, but
Top 4. I like the weight.
that could be enough not to bury this rock.
Wait on it. That 4 is good.
So looking to get to the button 4.5 feet approximately.
So if it's slowing down, it won't have time to bury.
A little bit more, and it'll slip back of the tee line. So right at the tee line was about 4 feet of break.
It's pretty good because this
ever.
is a tricky path. You know, you throw enough weight to try and tap it, and it may not come up.
Yeah. Again, I think it's that half a second slower. If that stays alive for 2 more feet, it's totally underneath cover. Good shot.
Well, if you can get there and tap it back, you have to move it almost right through the 8 foot for a couple.
You look at that yellow rust that Selena's over curled.
Yes.
Had that not happened, you could use it.
That's, yeah, true. This is no gimme here.
No.
Not very happy about giving her the opportunity for 2 here.
You could throw a bit of weight at this and just roll out, but they're going to go for the 3, I believe.
Yeah, there is that outside biter at around 8 o'clock that sort of is lost in view.
Whoa, Chris. Whoa, clean.
Here we go. McCush, Fife now. Get it by, sure enough. Where's this going to go? Push it through, and it goes.
Wow.
Beautiful shot.
And Fleury will put 3 on the board. For smiles, hits, and giggles. We mentioned this is the home of the Saskatoon Blades of the Western Hockey League. It's also the Saskatchewan Rush of the National Lacrosse League. And a reminder, TSN in this year has a game of the week. And you'll see Saskatchewan against Calgary December the 11th, and then December the 17th, Vancouver against Saskatchewan on the TSN NLL game of the week. (7-4). Fleury leads. The big 3 coming in a great time in the 9th, and so here in 10 it'll be Einarson that does have the last rock. She has the hammer, playing the Red Stones.
Fleury made that easy, but it's all because of the weight she throws. She doesn't overthrow in a lot of those. They almost lost it at the end because the weight was so nice.
Yeah. That was a well-thrown rock. You could tell by the brushing. They couldn't decide to get off it or get on it, and it made a bit of a move at the end for the 3, but just it was really made right out of her hand.
Sorry. Yeah, the 2 is
nice
just
shot.
different. What'd you have on that? 14-4.
If you like it.
Well, 2 good ones even to roll to the wings and stick around.
Yeah.
Jennifer Jones against Christa Mccarvel as we play here in 9.
And an opportunity for 2 really generated earlier on. It was all Christa Mccarvel, but Christa's first stone was a guard that didn't guard anything, and Jennifer made the run back to lie 2. I don't think she even needs to hit this stone. She already is shot, but just because of the guards, it's easier than the draw. There's your deuce.
Yellow.
For 2 more to take control, up by 3. Mccarvel last rock coming home.
Kathy, Jennifer, in my opinion, the last couple of years, my humble opinion, that she was drifting a little left. I don't see that anymore.
Super straight. Just completely different throw than we've seen the last couple of years, and the results are pretty impressive.
Yeah, no kidding.
Needs to curl a bit. Yep, hold it out there.
Hold it.
Okay, Life, good.
It looks like it's tight.
It's
Well,
really
the
tight.
age-old problem, Cheryl, is what do you do with the 3-point lead with this 5-rock roll?
Yeah. We're very tight. Yep.
You put 3 in like most teams do, like this. You don't really want guards, so that's nice and tight. But all 3 of those could come back to hurt you.
Sorry.
But at the same time, you've got to keep them busy down the middle because of the 2 corner guards.
You do. I've seen a couple times this year where they've thrown 2 in and then thrown the second one to choke off one of the corners.
Ah, right. Yeah.
Still risky.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody has it figured it out.
Hard. Hard.
I don't mind this. I like the tight guard.
Yep.
Good. Okay, that's good. Okay. Feel that corner?
Feel? Great. Got it.
Liz Fife.
Throwing it this hard, there's a chance to get both reds here.
Clean. Good.
I think it's like normal speed.
14-ish,
This side felt
14.5.
better than this side did.
Your guard traveled decently, but
They were, yeah. I only throw a hair more than I normally throw.
Shannon Burchard.
To get around that corner guard buried here.
It's all there. T-line. I thought that's wrong, Tuppy. Just right. Should be there. Just fine. Rand's rock. Okay, we can wait a bit. Cut it down.
you can go.
You got it. Still, we can wait. T.
If anything, there's more curl to the corners, I would believe, Cheryl.
Yeah, line finish.
Seems to really go nice to the corner.
Keep going. Keep going. Yeah, you got it. A little more.
Good.
Seems pretty balanced. Like even it'll come to the center too. I think we just got one little straight spot on going away on the left side of the sheet.
On the intern side.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This might move a little, eh? We had a couple that moved.
Well, let's drop in on Scheidegger against Walker, and the final stone coming up for Casey Scheidegger out of Lethbridge.
Well, and Walker trying to manufacture anything that she can out of using a red stone. She does currently lie 2. Casey is playing away from those stones, trying to draw to the 8-foot for the single.
Scheidegger was at the 17 trials, went 3 and 5.
There it goes, going hard. 14.
So dig in, and finally Will. Center line back, and back 8, so that's a single. Up the lead. 6-3 Walker with last rock coming home.
No corner guards. This is tough for Einarson's team, and you kind of want to be sitting 4.
Yeah.
But chances of that. Maybe play the split on this red, try and get 3 in the rings.
Yeah, I like that a lot, actually.
Yeah, time out. My first thought was something on this side, too. Like the freeze or something?
Yeah,
or come around everything?
Yeah, I think we saved this.
So timeout has been called.
Yeah.
Remember that both teams are given 2 90-second timeouts.
I just don't know how we're going to be 3-2.
3-2, yeah.
My first thought was if we could ever get here, and if I end up.
So that'll bring Heather Nedewin
Just this one's never
to the ice, the two-time Scotties champion.
Shot later.
She appeared in a couple of trials back in 97 and 13.
We're playing very hard shot.
I also didn't mind
and
just
all
half
nine.
weight in this, but
we'll leave a
Just might
double.
group us a
We
little
probably won't get this out of the house if we played hack.
yeah, that's
Do you like just raising?
Yeah.
I do
Okay,
raise here.
how do we get there, and what do we think the path is going to do?
I'm thinking it's a 14-2.
Might be okay.
I think
okay.
it's not too bad,
I think it's going to be okay, and I think
Running
it's going to hold
It'll
the wings
hold,
a bit,
yeah.
you know?
Yeah, it's a little straighter side. That's the side we talked about.
Either one of those spots, 1 or 2, if you get it buried on the tee line type thing, that creates a tougher shot at some point in time. But I think you have to come in. I like your split call too, but I think they've decided to maybe wait on that one.
Yeah. The thought behind the freeze is that they chase it and they get rid of one of their own stones for you. So then maybe you play that split.
If you're Fleury, though, up by 3, don't you at some point in time just look at removing stones as best you can? I mean, you're not going to get engaged here if you can run them out of stone.
Exactly. You're hitting, you're removing what you can.
Very nice. You see a piece, though.
Mm-hmm. Nice job, Val.
I think if you kill this one, it's good, right? Yeah. If you can. Yep. Okay, let's make it go away.
In a 4-4 tie, Jaclyn Harrison has been given everything she can against Rachel Homan.
Well, that yellow stone that the broom is right beside is Rachel Homan's final. She lies 2. There is the draw to the lid, but after a timeout, she's trying to play the double to bring multiple points in.
I heard an apology here. I don't know.
I think she kind of came out a little bit wide.
Good. 1.
And she'll give up the steal of 1 to Homan.
No.
Oh my God, I almost fell on my butt there. Sorry.
Now the split.
Just like back line.
So Homan with the lead up by 1, and Harrison will have last rock.
Might run a little for a bit here.
Yeah, mine did here, but it came up at the end.
It's in the perfect spot for split. It's a long way away from the paint, which makes it tougher, but something like a backline weight here, it can be made.
Yep.
The thrown rock will be spinning.
Very good. Really close.
Weight's good. Straight.
Hard on that one.
No, shooter will spin in.
So close.
Okay, that's okay, Val.
It's not okay. Really sets up a double, too.
Kind of dead, eh?
Good try.
Shoot. It was curling? I was like, good.
Then she's... Yeah, true. Yeah. I mean, we could try to get the double, and, like, we're going to hold on to our
she needs
shooter.
to get that one on, right?
Yeah. You want to call it?
I think no. Yeah.
Well, it certainly is nice after being in the bubble of Calgary last spring to hear the crowd, people once again in the building, and the applause for Jennifer Jones as she does pick up the win on this opening afternoon, make the final 8-5 over Christa Mccarvel. In her element, isn't she?
She absolutely
Jennifer Jones.
Well, and I watched when the game ended, and she is waving to the crowd. This is somebody who embraces the crowd. And for Christa Mccarvel, had opportunities today and just wasn't able to put guards in the right spot when they needed to. And then the difference of Jennifer making everything.
Yeah, there are those teams that feed off a crowd, and you know, on the men's side, Jacobs, for example, just loves it.
Gushu,
yep.
I think Kui, I think Ben and John Morris. I think it's going to be an advantage for quite a few teams.
Didn't take on the double. I was a little surprised. I don't think there was much danger there.
Nice roll. Girl. 9. Okay.
This has to draw or hit.
If you tried the double rolled out, Cheryl, you've still got that open one to hit to win the game.
I would have chased it for sure.
You weren't really out on a limb.
But now where do you go?
Yeah.
Yeah, because she's just got to hit one of ours at this point.
She has an open hit. And then
Yeah, I guess we can't even draw.
We can't.
So I think we have to make this double, hey? And sit here.
And hope she rolls out. Hope she rolls
and hope
out.
she rolls out and I have a split.
I think so, Carrie.
Yeah. I'm thinking, or we split now.
And then you're looking at 3. We'd have to make a triple.
Yeah.
I think I like the double first.
I do too. Make the double stay there. If Tracy rolls out, then you might be able to split that on for your potential 3.
Yeah.
I'm thinking we have to split now, don't we?
It's either split or we make this double, sit here.
Right.
And hopefully she rolls out and then we have a split for 3.
Because that one's wide open. She just has to make contact with it.
Right.
Yeah. So that's why I'm thinking we have to make the double first.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Either
no
way,
question.
we need a roll.
I agree.
Yeah.
Just wondering if we split, like she's probably not going to play any kind of double, so she's more likely to roll out on that wide one, and maybe you have this double on your last one.
Yeah.
Well, but what if we split it here and she just knows
threw
she
just
threw
right here, so leave her this hit, this nose? I don't know.
What are you seeing, Carrie? What do you like?
I don't know. I'm thinking we just take this chance and hope. Well, she might just stick it and then what?
Yeah.
Like she might even not even try the double.
That's why I'm liking this one to begin with. Might bring it into play. I don't mind if ours rolls over in front, and then you can use it. That's so much time. Are we?
Fast off. Which we can do. Just a split, like we're only going here and rolling here.
This one's got to roll to like
This one's got to roll to about here.
Yeah. But
You're grasping here, obviously, down by 3 without.
Oh yeah.
You are, and you're hoping for a miss too. Mistake by the opposition. We haven't seen many of them.
So like that same weight as what kind of Val threw? Hers was a 13?
Yeah, that 13 will be great here. It's like a 9-5 for this nose hit.
Yeah.
Back line! Whoa! Weight's good! Close. Whoa! Back line! Go! Whoa!
It's not crossing the line here. They need it to curl.
Gertrude. Oh dear, right through the hole. Goodness.
I don't think they got it in. It's close.
Close.
Well, it started off with Fleury with a steal of 1 in the first, and then Fleury took advantage of a pick to score a 2 in the third. And of course, that 3 That's the big end for Fleury to take this 7-4 lead. And Liz Fife out curling Shannon Burchard at the second spot. The game story brought to you by Tim Hortons, the official coffee of Curling Canada.
Okay, Trace, what kind of weight are you thinking?
Peel.
Peel? Oh.
Yeah.
Thought you were trying to stick it.
What kind of weight?
Just thinking
Peel.
peel. Okay. On the outside of hair, you get the double anyways,
yeah.
so. You got her.
You got it, Trace.
Well, you have to hope for rollout and hope that's in. I
Peel.
don't think it's in. It's really close, though.
Yeah, depends on the rings.
Gotta go. Nice shot, Trace.
I don't see a triple, do you?
No. She'd have to play the high one, and it won't hit the back.
It's not on. Do you think it's on?
Yeah.
Like you'd have to play the
very
left one.
Close. I'd rather throw it than put a stick to it.
You can see what a draw does in 10 for later, too.
Yeah. I don't think there's a triple or anything. No. I don't think so.
You'd have to play it like that way and hope it gets.
Yeah, like you have to get on top of it.
Yeah.
And
I don't think it's there.
yeah.
Good game.
It's up to you. What do you want to do?
I don't think it's on. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
To make that top double and run it
All
back,
right.
you're rolling out anyways.
Good game. There you go. It's not there. And so Tracy Fleury will pick up the win. Yeah, good start indeed. Make the final 7-4. Fleury's a winner over an Einarson team that has now come in lukewarm start here. They lost 3 games coming in here. Now make it 4 in a row.
The 2021 Tim Hortons Curling Trials are brought to you in part by Tim Hortons, the official coffee of Curling Canada. By Scotties Facial Tissue, unleash the Scotties. By Home Hardware, here's how. And by New Holland, proud sponsor of Curling Canada.
Well, this was something we didn't see during the bubble in Calgary. Was Carrie Einarson, along with her daughters, the twins, Chloe and Cameron. And she said you always had to run to the back and do the video call after the games. And so here she is, being able to hug them in person. And as Kathy told us, there's about 100 people coming to support Carrie Einarson over the course of the week here in Saskatoon. So let's turn our attention now to Sheet B. And it is Jaclyn Harrison from Dundas Valley. That's just west of Hamilton, Ontario, against Rachel Holman. Geez, there's a lot of H's. Harrison and Hamilton and Holman as we play in the 10th. And it's 5-4, Holman leading. And it is Harrison that does have the hammer.
Hey.
Well, Howard would like to talk.
Playing the red stones.
You know, and those red stones is something that she has looked at a lot today. Jaclyn Harrison and her team have done a really good job of drawing and going around corner guards and putting stones in right spots. And for Rachel, she's gambled on Emma's to hit a stone that was probably not going to go out. And as a result, the stones have spread, keeping in mind that all she needs is 2 for the win. Does Jaclyn, trying to play the freeze now.
Curl.
She made a beauty in 8 to save the game and made a beauty in 9 to steal.
Keep it moving, keep it moving. Go, go, go,
Keep
go.
going.
She's got the weight again, but the line's not pretty.
No.
Yikes.
Why were we freezing?
We're not. Oh, we're hitting. It's just where you're rolling to. I'm almost thinking you're
You
rolling
like
to the
this
side
to
of
bump
it.
this guy here?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you don't want to roll and leave a pocket that's allows you to make a better freeze.
Yep.
It's interesting because you nose it. You might set up a triple for somebody like Holman, which she'd just run down there as fast as she could. But if you roll too far, that freeze is still there, which Rachel's not going to make a mistake the second time. Could you roll like back button? That's not great either.
No, it's not. I think what they're looking at is rolling into the side of their red one
Yes.
and trying to tap it over a bit.
Yeah, and then if the freeze is made, you're probably shot rock already with this rock. I think that would be the key. If you could keep this one in a position that freeze
you can't get
doesn't
shot.
give her shot.
Okay, close.
No.
Laura, go. No, Lynn. Close. Just close.
Laura Hickey on the right, Lynn Krviazek on the left.
Go now. Yep. Hard. Right into it.
And right into it, and they're sitting 3.
Ooh, that's really good. Took away that freeze that was buried.
Okay. Can you do that?
Yeah, good sleep.
Yeah, but they left this little pocket,
Yes,
which
true.
isn't great. They were trying to get that red over a little more. Make a good freeze on this one. It's going to be awfully tough to get a deuce.
No, absolutely right. If you get that freeze in here, obviously, and you can cheat a little bit this way, but if you go too far on the right-hand side like that, you're not shot rock. Yeah, they got a little unlucky, Harrison, by not leaving a little more separation there.
Yeah.
If those were 6 inches farther apart, Rachel's in big trouble. Look at the tight ice she's taking compared to, like, this would get to the center line for most curlers. Maybe past the center line.
Well, that was the draw to button ice.
Yes. Hair quicker here than in the previous shot.
Yep. Line. Line, hard.
Final stone, boy, and it's work for Wilkes and Courtney.
Push. Sit in there. Line. Hard line.
Can you get this up to the face and just push it back enough? Wow, what a great brush. Wow. To keep them alive.
Just brilliant weight. Slight over curl.
It just sure didn't look like enough ice. We know the way Rachel throws it, it's always got a chance, but yeah, just...
Line.
They knew early.
Line, hard. Push.
Boy,
Sit in there. Line.
Right out in front, Courtney, Sarah Wilkes.
Hard line.
Closest to the stone. And now just hammer it, make them go away, and your counters bring on the edge of the 8s.
Nose hit will do it. Anything high side obviously will do it. Jaclyn doesn't throw too many heaters, doesn't throw too many hard ones. It'll be interesting how much speed comes at it.
Now this is, to my mind, where you have to remain in control. You see yourself beating one of the favorites here.
Yes. Hard. Yes.
Yeah,
And Krviazek picked her up early.
Don't look ahead.
Laura Hickey. Allison Flaxey calling line. Bang! Roll it a little more. Oh, and now you look, and it's enough for the win. 2 it is for Harrison.
That was close.
Nice job. Yeah, sorry.
Make the final 6-5. And for Jaclyn Harrison out of Dundas Valley Golf and Curling Club, on this opening draw, we have our first upset as Harrison picks up the win. And so now tomorrow, when we join you again for draw 2 of women's play, it'll be Holman and Mccarvel. and that will be our feature. So a battle of Ontario tomorrow, north against the south at 10 a.m. Eastern time. And we have our fourth final as Team Scheidegger runs Walker out of stones to pick up the win. And so Scheidegger on the Lethbridge wins it 6-4 over Laura Walker of Edmonton to complete this opening draw on this first afternoon of the Tim Hortons Canadian Curling Trials from here in Saskatoon. As the sun sets here in Saskatoon this opening day, the Tim Hortons Canadian Curling Trials, and Rachel Holman in discussion now with their coach Marcel Rock, the four-time Brier winner, three-time world champion, with Randy Furby, and the approach to a next game because they'll be back on the ice tomorrow. So early, of course, Jones comes through, Fleury, Scheidegger. Harrison, no doubt, will be considered an upset with her win over Holman. Einarson drops an opener, not quite on her game, as we say, and Mccarvel. So Kelsey Rock, the only team idle, and boy, what a debut for Jaclyn Harrison out of Dundas Valley, picks up the win. So we'll be back with you tonight. The men will be on the ice for the first time, and our feature at 8 p.m. Eastern time will be Brendan Botcher, the reigning Canadian champion, against the gold medal winner of 2006, Brad Kuchar. That's when we do join you again. All of it from here at SaskTel Center. We're underway with the Tim Hortons Canadian Curling Trials to see who will wear the maple leaf in Beijing. Thank you for joining us here on Canada's sports leader, TSN.